what the kids would call tardy.
On
Hmm.
time.
He's actually perfectly on time, Bean.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
Dean.
he's
I'm
24
all good.
seconds late.
the boss says he's late. The boss is right.
Let me put my pizza in one sec.
A
Everybody enjoy
metagame
Roll20.
Megum is never late.
So, you could like have quotes in like your Skype for business chat, and that's what I put in.
Really?
Yeah.
Did anyone get it?
No one said
Wait,
anything
did you say
about it.
Megum is never late?
No, I said wizard.
No. Megum is never late. True.
All right, at 7:20, I gotta get my pizza. So
Okay.
Pizza.
Tyler, you look at that in silence game.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Oh, really?
I can't. I don't know. Have you looked at it? The stuff I've seen doesn't look good.
Got positive reviews.
Maybe
You
it
can,
is.
always play it for 2 hours and refund it if you
It's
don't like
true.
it.
It's only $10. Wow.
They added a new killer in Dead by Daylight.
I saw
Nasty.
that with like a dude who comes out of
It's
the woman's
gross.
chest.
She seems pretty good though, but it looks it's gross.
Ooh.
And that thing doesn't even have a tear radius.
The small thing, the small golem thing.
Yeah, you can just run around. It's so
Do you
fast.
control it?
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
and then you only can hit people by like charging up a lunge. But I mean, I don't think you have a tear radius. And he's really fast, and he's like the whole time.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's creepy, nasty man. Comes out of her hole.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's in her chest, like her
She's
upper
got like
chest.
a gaping chest in her chest. And he just
Yeah.
jumps out of it. It's like bloody, gross.
Awesome. I mean, gross.
Yeah, it's gross.
Are there some slurping noises when it comes out?
A little bit. It goes.
Yeah, the video, like he just like slowly went back in. It was weird.
I don't know who thought of that one, but
It's like a killer,
Okay.
but it's a kangaroo. But
it's like
so you know you're running out of ideas.
yeah,
flesh baby.
Wait, so is it a kangaroo? Like actually?
no,
No.
it's a human, but I mean,
It's
like a
nasty.
kangaroo.
Let me see if I can find it.
I was gonna say because if it's a kangaroo, with like the baby kind of slipping in and out of it, that would actually make sense because the way that kangaroos have babies is kind of weird.
It's creative, to be honest. It's just nasty.
Yeah.
I don't know who thought of that. It's really gross.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you like jump out of her, and then like she like falls asleep, and then you can run around as that little thing. He's really tiny.
That would freak the shit out of me, dude.
it's got
Yeah, Spencer already doesn't deal well with that.
It's actually kind of funny to watch, but I don't know if it's scary as much as it is funny because he makes noise the whole time. Like he's like, it's like constantly. It's kind of funny. And then when he lunges, he's like, "Ah!" He's basically just Gollum.
Yeah. Time for some RP Dead by Daylight again.
Yeah. I don't want to pay $5 for killer.
Yeah.
What, you didn't grind 80 hours for it?
I don't know. No.
Well, they don't allow you to buy the new killers with the points you can get from playing the game.
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
Some, but not all of them. There's
Oh.
some that are paid. You have to buy it.
Oh, sounds about right. That company's so stupid.
I love that video so much of the incompetent devs.
Oh, I lost the code. You lost it? Yeah, I don't know where it is. Code for Trapper. Do you have the code for Trapper? No, I lost it.
That video is so old too, which is just weird that
They were ahead
it's
of their
taken
time.
it's taken them so long to like, I don't know, make Dead by Daylight mainstream.
Yeah.
Wait, Austin, does your character come from like this area?
I come from Elahana.
Elhana, which
Oh,
is
okay. So yeah, right here.
Yeah.
The north. Yeah.
north.
Come from here,
Oak can't.
I think. Right, Pat? Or did I choose
Uh,
this?
Well, you had told me to pick a town in that part of the continent to go with.
Yeah.
So I just picked the capital, which is Harkenstone.
Yeah.
Also, Dean.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember.
Literally
my
only
password.
waiting on you.
Party.
I
TikTok.
can't remember my password.
TikTok, TikTok. You don't
Uh,
remember your password? It's not saved?
No.
I forgot it.
It's only Roll20, dude. Like,
Then
what do you even have on here? Nothing. Save
Hey
your password.
guys, I just got an email from MediaCom that says I can get 83% off a landline. You guys think I should get a landline?
Yeah, I mean, those are like coming back.
Yeah, dude.
It says home phone service is the perfect cell phone backup, and switching is easy.
Switching
It
from
also
what?
is a perfect.
You mean
cell phone
adding it
backup.
from nothing?
Cell phone? You want else
Yeah,
a good cell phone
I'm going
backup?
local.
The internet.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm going local, actually.
I'm going off the grid.
I'm going off the grid, setting up a
That's
landline,
super
going
on the
dial-up.
grid because you have wires going to your house.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
like-
rather
It's extra on the grid.
go back to pigeon service.
Oh, that's how the
You guys-
Romans did it.
You should ask him if they pair that up with dial-up.
Right?
You guys have T1 internet?
Going with that
Man,
Levi
90s
doesn't even-
experience.
Levi never had to even mess with dial-up, bro.
Yes, I did.
He's too
Yes, I
young.
did.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah,
there's
what?
Dean.
When you
if you,
were
if you
9?
can't tell me all
Yeah.
of the tones that it made,
It doesn't count if you were 9, Levi.
Gives me nightmares.
I mean, I still have to
have to
look
be
up
at least
naked
12.
girls on landline dial-up internet.
What was
so-
LimeWire?
Oh
Um,
my, dude,
it's
I
just
got
like an
so
active
many
like
fucking
cloud sharing.
viruses, dude. Like, so many fucking
LOL.
viruses.
I remember when it went offline and you had to switch to FrostWire.
oh yeah,
It looked
Yeah.
cooler. It was blue.
Oh,
Alright.
shit.
Anyone watch that pirate video?
Huh?
That's on loop about
Oh.
LimeWire.
No.
Oh, the one that was at the beginning of every movie ever.
Oh,
You wouldn't steal a car.
and I
you
would
wouldn't download
yeah.
a car.
be watching that with my dad. Like, oh, it's a
You
little
wouldn't
late.
download a car, and then like I literally when 3D printing came out, like that was the first thing I did. It was like download a car.
Yeah. It was like I would definitely download a car if I could. Come on.
I did.
Really?
I did.
I remember watching that piracy ad on like my dad's pirated DVDs. It was a good time.
What is this?
All right, are we ready or are we just vibing for a bit?
It's so
clicking.
fucking
I
loud.
mean, do you want to vibe till your pizza?
No, I mean we
Oh.
can start.
That's in 20 minutes.
Come
Well,
on,
10
dude,
minutes
really?
now. You guys have.
Let's hurry up. God.
All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So, welcome back to another session. Thank you for finally coordinating everyone's schedules correctly to
Yep.
find time to play. I appreciate
3 months later.
it. No, not quite.
Close.
Nice
Yeah.
try,
So,
Keep dreaming.
can anybody tell me if anybody remembers what happened last session and can give me a full synopsis? I will be impressed. Can anybody recall that far back?
Yeah, we trekked through the woods.
A little bit.
I
Um,
got this.
All right, go ahead, Bennett.
So we ran away from the people that worshipped Poro.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Is that a correct start?
That was a while ago. That was even a session before this.
Oh,
past
that was
one,
session before. All right, then let's say
I think, or maybe it might have been the same one.
I think it was. the
But
same
yeah,
one.
that's fine. Whatever you got. Go ahead. Give me whatever you got.
and we decided to go to Euronymous'. We picked up our stuff, got some stuff, and then we were like, all right, let's head up to the next place on our map that we got from Agatha Swamp, which is
Very good.
across
Proud of
the
you so
plain of
far.
across the plain of Ash. And so we made our way over there. And we trekked through the plain, and it was really hot. And everyone aside from Wrecker was able to.
Nope, someone else got it.
Everyone aside from Wrecker and
Someone
Me.
remember?
Gatch,
It was me.
Octavius
I got really high constitution.
got dehydrated.
Same.
Fair back.
And then we made it through. But, not at the expense of being dehydrated and exhausted, so we might need to, take some time to recover.
We had a fight in the cemetery.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Fight in the cemetery, too.
We found 2 orcs out in the forest during the night shift watch. This Octavius did.
Yep.
Mhm.
And they were headed back towards the area that you had just left, the
Yep.
part of the graveyard you had just left, and it looked like they were carrying shovels as
They're
well.
probably grave digging again, yeah.
Should have stopped them.
I
And
don't have
then
time.
Yeah, and then after that, you guys emerged through the Plain of Ash into a new area that kind of turned you off a little bit. You weren't exactly sure what to think of it, but after going across the entirety of the Plain of Ash and basically suffering through what felt just like a walk through like a desert, but you're getting close to winter time, which was kind of a bit of a surreal sensation for some of you. You came across this I guess you could call it a structure, but it's not necessarily a structure. It's more in line what it looks like a wall, and it stretches. If you walk up to the front entrance, it goes all the way to the left and all the way to the right as far as the eye can see. But instead of a wall, it's made of what appears to be some kind of hedge or bush trimmed greenery of some kind, with vines and certain flowers coming out of them as well. And in the center of this area was a door, a single door, and then a mailbox with a note in it. And that is where I read the note to you guys, and that was where we left last session.
Yep.
We also-
Yep. Easy inspiration.
Easy inspiration. I will give it to you. Go for it.
I
Take your inspiration.
Oh,
You did
He's
it.
only giving it to you
That's
because you need it.
confidence, boys.
No, he just knows you're gonna need it.
Yeah, and yeah. So
You're gonna use it and your luck in the first like 10
You're not
minutes.
wrong.
Alrighty, so I'll read this part for you guys. You stand in front of a large wall of fresh cut greenery and healthy plants. In stark contrast to the space that was behind you, there seems to be nothing but life and health, with these verdant walls stretching as far as the vision can see before it turns out of sight, turns to the left out of sight. The air in front of this place is different, and the shrubbery seems to have a certain level of care to it, as if whomever keeps these alive are meticulously and possibly just insanely in keeping these alive in their pursuit of some kind of haleness. Which, if you don't know what haleness is, it's healthy, like health. Before you rests a small door, similar in shape to like a hobbit door. It is no taller than 6 feet, carved in some beautiful wood with small flowing decorations of metal and metal bands attached to it. There is a door handle, and it does not appear to be locked or have any way to lock it even if you wanted to. Whomever built this out here did not expect visitors, or they do not seem to care who comes here.
Quick question. So, we just came from the Plain of Ash. Like,
You're still in it.
okay? Is there like a sudden divide where like the Plain of Ash is like, desolate and everything, and there's all of a sudden just this like major greenery, or is it just in this structure only?
It's just in this structure only.
Okay, so that's like barren like ground that we're standing on, but then like this structure is like completely lush in like
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
full light. Okay.
Yep, it is. It stands apart from everything around you.
Okay.
It's just a wall of green around
Uh-huh.
this brown and salt encrusted earth.
Okay.
the temperature doesn't feel any different around.
It does
the structure.
not around the structure. It does not.
What's the exact temperature?
The exact temperature
In
is
Celsius.
42 degrees Celsius.
That's really hot.
That's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really hot.
Yeah, damn.
What is that in freedom units?
It's like
A little
120.
over 115 degrees.
How about
Whoa.
Kelvin?
Shut up.
Listen, you must take your inspiration away from me. Okay?
I can only read Kelvin.
Kelvin, you just add 273 to Celsius.
You're right.
Actually, you
Smart.
just add 273.
Pushes up glasses.
I think it's a cool.
I'm a
fact.
nerdy virgin, so Kelvin.
Hey, Levi, good job.
Thanks,
thought they
Levi.
was-
I
gonna call him a nerd.
appreciate that. No, I can appreciate it.
Levi, you're a nerd.
Wrecker would not
Thank you.
even understand what Kelvin is, so
Just
I'm
think
not
it's
gonna.
another
I'm not
person.
gonna justify it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take the square root.
Kelvin? All right. So what are you guys doing?
Does this
He's
is
someone
magical?
on his knees and hands, and he's tired.
Oh, I thought you were going to be
He's panting.
something else.
You'd be like dragging me along.
Here,
Does somebody want to like check the door to make sure that it's not like trapped in some way?
Should we
Uh,
knock?
before can I, like, do we still have, like, water left?
You are drastically low on water. What water you have used to get out here is gone, and you're like on reserves at this point. A lot of it has gone to Wrecker.
Can I give some to Sketch?
You going in that
Sure. Absolutely.
I'll give some to Sketch.
Chugs it.
Wait, I
Wipes his
need
mouth.
some,
Gah.
man. I need some.
Right. Thanks, mate. Oh, there you go.
He throws it. It's really light now. It's barely anything in it, probably.
Oh, thanks.
Some spit. Get the backwash.
Oh God.
I'd imagine that Octavius, like, this
Lots
is
of
his
floaties.
first like actual portion of the adventure where he's like not been in town. He's probably like pretty topped up on his water, right?
You would have topped up, like all of you guys would have topped up before you left. I just naturally assume that you guys like have your basic supplies.
Sure.
But the
okay.
journey from the forest, where I would have said that you guys would have like refilled your water skins at a local river kind of thing, that is exhausted at this point.
Okay,
You spent about like 3.5 to 4 hours walking
Okay.
in basically just like a dried out like salt field
Yeah,
in
alright.
just like 40 degrees Celsius. So you used it sparingly and it got you here, but you're running on reserves. Also, just remember, Octavius has 1 point of exhaustion,
Yep.
which is disadvantage on skill checks like stealth, history, that kind of thing. And then Wrecker, you have 2 points of exhaustion because you failed both of your con saves. So that means you have that as well as disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Nice.
Well, are we just going to stand out here in this desert?
Go ahead and knock on the door.
Yeah, knock on the door, man.
You take my gun and shoot the door.
No, don't do that.
How do you, knock?
I go knock on the door.
Okay.
Just skips.
you knock, it goes. 1 moment. 2 moments, nothing.
I knock louder and faster.
Okay.
That echo.
Nothing.
Empty
Nothing.
man. Sketch,
hollow?
Sketch
Yeah.
gets frustrated.
It's like,
All right, I got it.
He walks up to the door and
don't shoot it.
he kicks it really hard.
Okay. Roll me a strength check. D20, just add your strength modifier.
Ow. 10.
10. Okay. It doesn't take much. You lift your foot up and you impact the center of the door, and your foot like slips into the door like a half centimeter.
Oh, that's some flimsy wood right there.
Arm is really strong.
He goes to kick it again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another strength check.
I go to open the door.
Okay.
Can we do it at
well,
the same time?
Yeah, I was gonna say roll your strength check first because you said it first. So roll your strength check.
7. Just 7.
7. Okay, as you're going to kick open the door again, you wind up, you get a running start this time and go to like jump kick it, and Poro just opens the door. You kind of fly through the doorway and stumble down a little bit, missing your target. But the door is open, unlocked, and totally free.
All
How's the
right.
temperature
No
in the
traps, no
house?
nothing. In the house,
Yeah, in the building.
there is
Oh.
no house.
I don't think
And
we're
that
right here.
leads me to my second point.
Nani?
That leads me to my second point.
Wait, are we right here?
You
Or
are not.
are we right here?
No, you guys are in this. You guys are right here. in the like just general location
Oh,
of the
okay.
world, but more specifically,
New map.
you are all
Oh,
In darkness.
Can't see shit.
It's all black.
Um,
well, this
Yep.
map is fucking
Waiting
deep.
for it. I have dark vision.
120 feet. Dark vision.
wait, what is it? Do I need to like adjust it slightly? Yeah, I do. I do need to adjust it just slightly. Bear
I
with
think we
me.
all
one
have
second.
that except for like one person.
No, I think we all do.
Do we all have it?
Unless
don't think
maybe
Disney-
Austin.
I do. Yeah.
Mine's only 60 and not 120. Jeez.
120.
Okay, so you see
Mine's
before
60.
you this through the doorway. Alexa, stop the timer.
Oh,
I'll
there's
be
your
right back.
food.
Let me pull my pizza out.
Pizza.
Oh, there it is. It's a whole lot of nothing. Crystal
Yep.
Crab. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Pizza.
What are those white
Oh,
squares? We'll play with it.
That white grid is giving me flashbacks.
It's like we're in the nothing with Squidward in that episode.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna get out of here. Starts running like Squidward. Spencer doesn't get that. Come on.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explain it to me.
It was in SpongeBob.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
And
yeah.
I can't remember.
Mm-hmm. I gotta get out of here.
Wasn't it like he was like dimension hopping to try to escape SpongeBob or
He was time traveling and he broke the machine and went into nothing. So he was just in like a white room with nothing in it, Spencer.
Hmm
And he was panicking. It was funny, huh? Man. Surprised he didn't get that one. Oh, good.
All right, I'm not even that hungry, so I'm just gonna wait for it to cool off.
Send it to me.
Alrighty. So you guys see before you as you first open the door, you are immediately met with a second wall of greenery. As you step through, is everybody here? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
As you step through the door, you look straight up, and there is no ceiling above you. You can see the sky directly
hedge
up.
maze.
And as you turn to the left and glance down the hallway, you see this.
You're really gonna. Oh boy, we're doing a maze.
How tall are these hedges?
They are at least 30 feet, 3 stories.
Okay.
We could toss up Sketch.
That's what I'm thinking. Like trying to get scratch from there.
Hey
I
guys.
have those boots of jumping.
Hey guys. I
Can
just
can I
remembered.
rocket jump?
I have a broom of flying.
That sounds wonderful.
I'm going to fly.
Uh,
I don't
Okay.
know if you should do that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fly up.
Okay,
All the
so
way
you
up.
you get on your broom. Is that a thing you need to attune to or anything?
Nope.
Are you attuned to the broom of flying?
I don't need to attune to it, or at least
Okay,
it doesn't
I was
say
just making
that.
sure. Yeah, it probably doesn't.
Flying's just really scary.
Okay, what is the command word that you speak to it?
Gomu Gomu no.
Gomino balloon.
You gonna say balloon or
Balloon.
that whole thing? Balloon. Okay.
Balloon,
So
yeah.
you say balloon, and as you let go of the broom of flying, it floats just in the air right as where you let it go. Just kind of hovers there.
All right. I get on it and fly up.
Okay. So you climb onto the broom, and then you begin your ascent upward. And as you begin to fly, you see the canopy of the top of this, what you can only describe as a wall of grass, slowly begin to close in over top of you, like the canopy is closing. Do you continue to go, try to make it?
Like it's trying to block me in.
Yeah, it's closing off. It's like like a living canopy just reaches over top and is like trying to cut you off from going. It's
Is
like
it, is it
the
like
leaves
spreading
and the grass.
fast?
Yeah, the leaves have like grown up and they're like converging together at the top of these walls. You know, they're combining together.
Oh.
It looks like it ain't gonna work. I think we
Do you-
just got
do
to
you
do it the
continue to go?
old-fashioned way.
No, I go back down.
Okay, and immediately as you begin to turn around, the walls begin to slowly revert to their normal shape and stand upright again.
Screw you all.
It's almost like it's responding to your movements.
All right.
Could you not go outside and see the layout of the maze from
Oh
above?
yeah. I know exactly how to finish this maze. I saw the top of it. I know where to go.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
all right.
That's a
Don't
complete
take-
lie, by the way.
Well,
Well, didn't we see him not go above the wall? Like he just went up.
like
He
10
went up
feet.
and got maybe about 15 feet before the wall, like the shrubbery, like came alive and started closing off the exit to look above.
Yeah, so we know that's such a blatant lie that you just said
Well,
to
I
us.
said that was a complete lie, by the way.
Oh, in person, like
Yeah.
in game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that you were saying that.
No.
Uh-huh.
That's why I don't
So
know
what do
if
you
I
guys
could
do?
ever fly again.
Well, I feel like the leader should lead on. So lead on, leader.
I thought you said you knew how to do this.
Don't mind if I do.
I just told you it was a complete lie.
Okay. let's go.
Sketch, I'm gonna
I'm
follow
kind
you.
of tired though, guys.
Oh yeah, Sketch just picks a random direction.
Okay.
Alright.
So which direction?
What are my options?
You can kind of draw on the map if you guys need to, but you know, you can just tell me which direction you've got. You can go.
We
You
start
came
here?
through. Yeah, so
Where do
you
we
came
start?
through the door
Oh.
right here. This is the entranceway that you were
Oh,
just
okay.
in. You guys came up here, and then Spencer tried to go up right about here.
So
And you
is
notice
is
the
right
wall
here?
continues. Nope.
That's
here.
a wall.
Yep, that's a wall
I'm
here.
gonna
I'll,
go
Okay,
right
so
here.
here's the way to go. Okay.
I'll try to reveal that a little better.
Yeah, I'll
Like
take
that.
that way.
That way? Okay. So you continue up, and you discover. I'll draw it up to here.
Tiny square.
I feel like we're gonna be in here for a while.
Is there two? I could choose that or this.
Has any-
Yeah. Hang on.
Oh,
Oh shit.
It's gonna change.
Oh
Be
God.
that dedicated.
So you've got it has not changed. Nope.
like Harry
But
Potter.
you
Nice.
guys are going
Cool.
to have to you gather you're probably going to have to do a little bit of detective work and try to map this maze on your own.
Can I take out some paper and just start doing the best I can of recording it?
You can do the best you can of recording it, but I'm going to need you guys are going to need to use that map as a physical reference. It's not going to be I remember where I'm going in game like your character just remembers. You as the player need to keep track of where you've been.
Got it, boss.
Easy.
Has anybody I'm thinking of something like a expendable, like a breadcrumb or something that we can use to mark off paths that we've already been.
How about this? Spits on the ground.
You hear it.
I would say it's quite hot out. I do not think that it's going to stay.
Did you guys close the door behind you, by the way?
No.
I don't think
Broke
we
it
did.
down.
Well, you did not. You did break it down. Tyler put a little hole in it, and then Spencer opened it.
Oh,
We did not.
You didn't? Okay.
Does it slam on its own?
Nope.
Uh,
How ominous.
I might have maybe
Just stays open like you left.
a thought idea.
Yeah? What is that?
I still got this this rope, and it can go on forever.
Wow,
Go
Wrecker,
on.
you're a genius. So who's gonna
I'm really
be tied?
tired, actually.
Oh yeah.
Here,
Okay.
let's tie it to everybody so that way we don't lose anybody. Like everyone tie it around your waist and then tie it to the next person, tie it to the next person, tie it to the next person.
Oh,
So we
that
all
sounds like,
know
like
none
a
of us get
fun
lost.
combat situation.
Why don't we tie it to the doorknob at the beginning of the maze so that
How about we
Or
just have
nothing.
one person tied up? Just so in
call-
case.
I'll call Tyler. I'm kidding.
I will be tied up.
All right. Octavius is tied up.
Why are we
Alrighty.
tying him up?
Yes, I don't understand why we need to tie anybody up.
Just so we know
Joke's on you. That's what I'm into.
just so we know the pathway back.
Why?
Oh man, we should hit us brothels on the way back that night.
Here, I'll take. So wait, where are we? Are we right? Are we like right here?
You guys are. Yep.
the
You just
front
emerged
row.
this corner right here. Yep.
All right. I think.
You guys see Octavius take some of the rope and tie it around himself. Real Boy Scout knots. He's like doubling over and stuff. You can see he's very prepared for this.
This is a sailor's knot.
Oh.
A lot of seamen use this.
Not.
Am I right, Gargle?
Oh, yeah. Wait. What? You're s- no. I don't know how to feel. But I think we should take a right. Let's go
Nah,
take this
I'm
right.
feeling left. Come on, Poro.
Let's go left.
He turns left.
We're going left.
right.
Okay.
You guys are going left.
Well, me and Poro are at least.
I think Octavius is gonna like stick in the middle and wait for whichever side screams first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
So-
right.
Okay. So on the left, you see this, and on the right, you wait. The right. Which way? Which way? Oh, I'm sorry. I moved up a little bit too far there. That's
Yeah.
my fault.
I was like, we're looking at these two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
my
like
bad.
these are doors.
Yep.
looks-
So
oh.
on the left, you see this. I'll clean that up a little bit, and then on the right, you see this.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna step in there a little bit and get up to this spot and look, see what that looks like.
Scash just continues. He's confident.
I'll
Okay.
go with you,
You guys are
Sketch.
you guys are splitting the party. I like it. This is good for me. Okay, so you come around the corner, and as you walk farther, you see this. You gonna continue?
Yeah.
Okay. To here,
Continue.
you could continue.
Hey,
Who's following me? Is it Poro and Wrecker?
hey, Sketch. Maybe we shouldn't go too far alone. You know.
He brushes
I'm
him with his hand.
tired. Let's just get through this and go to sleep.
And,
Shut up,
and then
Poro.
you see this. And at the
Oh.
end of that hallway, you see a single, intricately woven wooden and metal door frame. The door frame is set inside of a stone archway. And as you approach it and get around behind the other side, it does not appear the door goes anywhere. It's actually separated. Here, let me get you a little drawing, freehand thing.
It's just like
it's-
in the middle.
It's actually hanging off. Yeah. So the door is right about there. And if you get behind the door, there's nothing behind immediately behind the door. But the door itself is wooden. It's about 7.5 feet tall, and it is set in a cobblestone archway that appears to be covered in moss and bird droppings and vines and all manner of different things that kind of give it this weathered feel. And you guys are also noticing the further you advance through this maze, or what you're now identifying as a maze, is the temperature has dropped significantly. You can almost feel a cool breeze pass through, and every once in a while you hear the of like leaves and vines shifting and flowers. You get like wafts and scents of flowers and things like that. It's very beautiful. And the temperature is, I mean, where outside was close to 115, this is like 77. It's very crisp. It's beautiful. The wind is blowing. It's almost like magically majestic.
Now, is this whole maze so far, like as we've been exploring so far, consistently temperatured? Like,
It has been, as you've progressed through, it has been consistently temperatured. Yes.
okay.
Somebody turned the AC on.
Is there actually a door in it, or is it just a door frame?
There is a door set in a cobblestone door frame.
Okay.
And then also, Gargle, as you approach, you come to an area that looks like this. And same story, but obviously you're not aware of what your other party members have seen. This time, it appears to be a wooden and metal door of the same type. It's the same height, a little over 7 feet tall, but this time encrusted in on the stones themselves appears to be it's almost like frost coming off of it. You see the stones themselves have a little bit of like that morning frost that you get on your car. and it's just kind of proverbially set in this it's almost like steaming kind of smoke, like when you open your fridge and that like steam of cold comes out. It's not steam, obviously. I don't know the scientific term, but it's almost radiating that kind of cold energy.
Gotcha.
But you obviously don't know that that's in the same spot, and to just for reference,
I think you mean sublimation.
right here.
Shut up.
Surprised Levi didn't say anything.
Well, I mean, I was about to, but that's not what sublimation is.
Actually.
I don't want to hear it from you, Levi. You can't even wave dash backwards to grab a ledge. Nerd.
Oh man.
Get wrecked.
Wait, who left and then rejoined?
That
I
was
kicked
awesome.
him. So those are the two things that you find. Who is going where exactly?
I'm still like in the central hallway, like tied up. Like I'm
Okay.
I'm like here.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna search for traps on the door.
Well, before you
Okay.
do that, I'm just gonna say,
That maze was easy. It's the way out.
Walk up and try to
Well,
open it.
Okay, you're okay. So this will happen at the same time. So Poro, do you want to stop him from trying to open the door?
Nah.
Okay. So as Poro goes to investigate the door frame, kind of examining it for traps, he almost starts to roll an investigation check before Wrecker takes the handle of the door, turns it. It is not locked, and he opens it. And in front of you, you see an entirely different biome built in front of you. This biome appears to be beautiful. It's almost majestic in its forest construction. There's a constant level of brown pine needles on the floor, and there's a straight, almost carved walkway into a very long forest. As you peek through this door frame, you actually see that this planet or this location, wherever you are, actually has two suns. And you can hear birds tweeting, creatures moving around. You see them climb up the trees and jump from branch to branch. And it's almost like a path of brown, like broken pine needles, dead pine needles that lead straight out in front of you.
Oh man.
Maybe.
Check this out, guys.
Maybe
It's the way
we
out.
should maybe we should close the door, Wrecker. I don't like the sign of that.
Why not? It's the way out.
I mean, this maze was pretty short. I don't think this is the way out. Okay, buddy.
Well, we solved it pretty easily.
No, we didn't. We did
I
not.
think looks like we did.
No.
I think we did actually.
No.
You can see the way out.
This is not the way out. I'm telling you, it is not.
Well, how do you know what the way out is?
Yeah, you've never done this maze, have you?
Have you?
No.
Has he?
You followed the idiots.
Okay. If so, let's just say it is the way out. Let's grab the others and say that we found it. Okay. So we don't leave.
All right. All
All right.
right.
Yeah.
Gargle, what are you doing, buddy?
So is this is a single hallway here?
Yep, yeah, that's all. It ends right there in that
All right,
space.
and that's the straight up, right?
It's,
I'm gonna.
what? Oh,
it's
that's
that-
the
that
straight up.
con-
Yes.
Yeah, it keeps. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna completely ignore the door because I feel like that's kind of silly because I know we were in that hallway.
Okay.
You know? So I was like, that's stupid. I'm just gonna go back up this way.
Okay. So there is that before you then, right? Like that.
Yeah, and then I'll take that left and
Okay.
Um,
as you guys begin to walk up, you see Sketch and Poro and Wrecker come around the corner, and like kind of wave everybody down.
Hey guys. Pretty sure we just found the exit.
doubt
Yep,
it.
sure did.
But I found a door too.
Two.
You found a door.
Yeah.
How do you know we found a door?
I mean, I think I might have found an exit.
Was it something we could go through? 'Cause
It
we-
was a
we've-
door.
We found a nice place we could go through.
Yeah, it was. Looked like the way out.
How about we keep going and find something, you know? But tell me about your way out. What it looked like? Is it just a door?
Well, it was a door, but when Wrecker opened it, it had a forest, a bunch of dead pine needles, a couple
It was beautiful.
birds.
That doesn't
Twerping.
make sense. How?
I don't know, man. Okay, jeez.
You're the
Yes,
magic
possible,
guy.
nerd.
Explain the magic to me.
I was born with magic. I didn't study it.
You're not very good at this magic stuff.
He knows it, he doesn't speak it.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
No, Octavian.
Who the hell is that?
Octavius.
Did you really forget my name already? I know it's been like a month, but damn.
Well, you know magic.
I'm familiar, but what can I do for you?
If there's a door at the end of a hallway where behind it you know there's nothing, and yet it goes somewhere, is that magic?
So you're saying that the space beyond the door, within the confines of the maze, should not be as large as the space beyond the door?
Yes.
That sounds like magic.
Oh,
Yes,
magic sound.
I agree.
I love magic.
Is Octavius able to make some sort of like an Arcana check to see like?
Are you proficient in Arcana?
Oh, probably not. Let's double check here.
Is
No.
You're not proficient.
anybody?
You can try, but the DC will be higher if you would
Okay.
like to try.
All right. You're just telling me about it. I just like to try to see if I've
Sure,
like, ever
yep.
heard of anything like it.
Go for it.
Huh, that's a 17.
17. Yeah, you are familiar with magic, and it absolutely sounds like magical. The fact that the door doesn't have it doesn't lead anywhere, but when you open it, it like steps into another space. That sounds like intensely magical to you. What kind of magic? You are completely unfamiliar, but
Okay.
it definitely sounds like enchanted in some way. Definitely.
Yeah. All right. I've read about this once before. I for the life of me I cannot remember what type of magic this might be, but definitely this is the work of some type of magic.
You hear that, boys? Bad. Don't
I
do
love
it.
Magic.
Just give me some time and I can try to figure out what this thing is.
You hear that? Lizard Man says he got it.
Yeah.
Can we go to the other door? See if they
Uh,
look the same?
Sure, Sketch. Let's go.
Let's check it out.
I'm coming.
That was a wrecker saying that.
All right. Yeah, but I agreed and invited Sketch.
Just Sketch. You just want to hang out with Sketch. I get it.
Okay, so where are you guys going?
We're going
To the frosty door.
To the frosty door? Okay. So you guys make your way around the door, and the door frame is nearly an exact replica. The door is structured the exact same as the door that you guys saw, and the stones are placed in almost the exact same format. They're almost placed the exact same way, except this time there's like a permafrost that just builds off of the doorway itself. Almost like when you walk up and you kind of put your hand close to it, you could feel like you stuck your hand in a freezer. Like it's permeating cold energy.
Do we touch it or no?
Shoot it.
I'll do it. Do the last one.
Just tap it a little bit, cause
No.
I don't want it to.
I'll touch it and open it.
Okay, you open the door?
Yep.
Okay, so you creak open the door, and immediately, those of you who are standing in front of the door are hit by a blast of cold energy. As you peer through the door, it appears to be torrential snowfall. There is snow that is built up in front of the door, and it appears that you are set on some sort of mountaintop somewhere. And as you kind of are able to examine and peek your head through the door, the wind is whipping your hair and it's freezing cold. And as you look up, you can see millions of stars, all stretching as far as the eye can see in every direction.
Huh. Looks cold.
I like the other door better.
Same.
While this is happening, I want to be casting detect magic on the other door ritually.
Okay. Ritually? Okay, so it'll take you about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Close that fucking door, man. It's so cold.
I'm gonna keep going down this hallway if that's okay.
I'm gonna follow.
I'm gonna ignore them and be like, that's stupid. I'm gonna go find the actual way out.
Alrighty. So as you turn the corner, you see this.
I'll be with Gargle whenever
Okay,
we
so you
finish
guys are
there.
abandoning the doors, abandoning Hueros there as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright.
Gargle, being that you're
I can't see crap around the corner.
a
here.
seaman,
Whoa.
have you any experience with cartography?
Not a ton. I mainly if I ever went on a boat, it was a fishing boat. You know, when we barely left the bay. You know, I saw a shark once.
I see.
I saw a dolphin, or I think it was a dolphin, or it was just a big fish.
Damn, you're not much of a sailor.
I lived. I was a kid. You know, I left at like 16. You know, and you know, what do you remember from your 12 years old?
I remember my dad beating my mom.
Oh,
Wait, never mind.
Well, so yeah, we all have bad memories. Okay,
I don't have none.
he doesn't have none.
Man, I wish I could have none.
So wait, can I literally can I not see down these hallways? Pat?
Are you peeking your head? Are you like continuing?
Yeah, I want to be like standing like in this area, this spot right here, and
Okay.
look down the hallways.
Gotcha. So you see here and here.
Okay.
And in this direction, you see nothing. Just appears to be a blank. There's a solid hedge in front of you, and
Okay.
then continuing to go forward,
Yep.
you see there's another exit.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to that exit.
Okay. Which door were you ritually casting detect magic on?
Not the cold one.
The other one? Okay.
Yeah.
So after your detect magic spell completes, you it's definitely the door itself does not radiate magical energy, but the columns or sorry, the archway that the door is set into radiates magical energy. And the school is of illusion.
Mm. Mhm.
Interesting.
All right. So you're going to continue on the other way?
Yeah. Me?
Okay.
Yeah, right here into that area.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything?
I'm gonna
Um,
try to catch back up to them.
I'm
Okay.
kind of sticking like kind of in these crossroads.
Okay. All right.
So, like-
you Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, just like basically, so like where there's all these diverging paths. I'm kind of like, I think if at all possible, Octavius is like interviewing people as they go down their paths and come back, trying to sketch out what they've seen so far to try to get a rough sketch of this place.
Okay. What about Sketch, Poro, Wrecker?
I'm just following Gargle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow them.
Okay. So that's what you see up to that point.
Okay. So is this a dead end?
Yes.
Then I'll go this way.
Okay. So that point right here is another ending to a hallway. Just
Okay.
like it appears to be just a wall of like shrubbery, basically.
Okay.
All right. So you continue forward.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All right. Where is my? There it goes. Okay. You get up to here, and you see this.
Okay. Wait, is that a wall?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll keep following the hallway. I guess it's kind of. and
Alrighty.
Yeah, single hallway going this way.
So you see this.
Oh, that's a long hallway. There we go. Now we're making.
Now we're
eggs
making
with
progress.
peanuts.
And at the end of that hallway, you see off in the distance. Let me pull my thing up here. You see all the way at the end. It appears to be like a dead end. All the way at the back end of it. It's like, it's there's something. Yeah, it just appears that to be like a dead end, like shrubbery, green grass, that kind of thing. It's like covered like that.
Gotcha. Is the wall on the right side here? Is there any openings on it?
No
Okay.
openings. It's only on the left.
That's good for
And
my mapping purposes.
these two right here.
Here, I'll try to show it off a little bit more without revealing too much of the extra part.
Yeah, and I get what you're doing. I just want to make sure.
It's a very precise thing because I have to do it with my mouse.
Yeah, I wonder. It looks like you're drawing squares. Is that what you're doing to reveal it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you guys can see that wall a little better there.
Yep,
It stretches all
there.
the way up.
Yep, looks good.
Okay.
Okay, now we have 2 directions we can go.
Yep.
Or
This
in a way.
this way and this way right here.
Yar.
I want to take this left up here and go that way, and take a jump, look down this.
This one
hallway.
right here.
This one, yep.
Okay. Is everybody following along with him?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sure.
I've advanced up to like the hallway outside the door here. Then
Okay.
Yeah,
as
you can look at that one. You can look down that hallway, see what you see.
yeah, as you walk through the threshold of this area, as everybody does that, I need you all to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Of which of this area?
This right here.
Oh, okay.
I completely forgot to get out my dice.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
does that include me?
Yes, everybody that walked up to this point, right here.
Oh, okay.
10.
Oh
7.
well, I'm up here because I thought Gargle was at this doorway.
Yes, but I'm saying you guys had to walk past this threshold right here.
Oh, okay.
to
I
get
got you.
to there.
Okay.
So everybody
Alright.
that walked past that threshold, which
I'm
I'm
with-
assuming is everyone.
I'm with you. I got
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so
8.
I heard a 10, that's a failure. 8, that's a failure.
26.
Okay, that succeeds.
6.
12,
6,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh,
that's a failure.
down here.
13.
That's a failure.
Jeez.
Anybody else?
Did Wayros catch up?
Wait, sorry,
Yeah,
14.
yeah, I'm there.
14. Is a 14, still?
That's just a failure, unfortunately.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Okay. Dang.
Yep. So, as you guys begin to walk forward, you see walls approach behind you and to the sides of you, enclosing you in this hallway completely.
Did you wait? I succeeded, right?
Yes,
Okay. So do
Wait,
I still see those?
you do.
Okay.
So this hallway is shrinking, like closing
Nope. It
along.
basically just walls lifted up of shrubbery and closed off the hallway. So this, let me find my free hand here.
I didn't know if you could draw it.
Yep, this is closed off, and
Okay.
this is closed off.
Let me double check. I have an explorer's pack. Do we know if that has torches in it?
I'm assuming it does. Yeah.
Okay.
It should say.
Octavius would like to light a torch and try to torch the shrubbery that's blocked him off.
Okay. All right. So you ignite the torch and you go to like light the stuff on fire.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Horace?
I'd be careful with that. If you let that get out of hand, we are going to burn down this entire structure with us in it.
Yeah, well, I'm quite pissed off already at this. I don't have much of a mind for these sort of games. I'd much rather brute force my way through it, if at all possible.
I agree
Now you're
with
talking my
Octavius.
language.
I think we are going to die if we do that.
I'm gonna get firebolts ready.
Sketch pulls out his pistol.
I'm not gonna cast
you-
though.
You take the torch and you place it against the walls. I guess we'll call it that. And all of a sudden, as you place the torch against the grass, you see 2 vines come out of the wall and begin to wrap around you and pull you in. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh,
Can I shoot my firebolts now? Since
Sure, if you'd like to, go ahead and roll an attack.
shit, bud.
We're fighting the maze.
strength saving throw. Fuck. 8.
Okay. It begins to pull you into the shrubbery.
Austin's
Six-
character's gonna die.
16 for the.
He's gonna lose
16?
an arm.
Yeah.
Okay, you see a fire light up, and as it fades around, you see 2 vine-like tentacles appear out of the shrubbery and begin to wrap their arms around you, Poro. I
Oh,
need you
shit.
to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
Sketch goes to grab Octavius's legs and pull him out.
Okay,
Can it be dexterity saving throw?
it cannot be
Fuck. 8.
because it is wrapping and it's just pulling you like you're having to fight to be pulled in. 8 is a failure. So you guys begin to get pulled into this shrubbery. I will give anybody that wants to help. So Sketch, I'll let you help. Octavius, roll 1 more strength saving throw at a higher DC because Sketch is helping you.
Okay.
Can I
I'm-
help? Is that
yeah.
helping anyway?
So close.
I'm
That's
gonna
a
help
9.
Poro.
Okay, so Poro, make one more strength saving throw. This time the DC is higher. Now you
Right.
see Octavius completely enveloped in the maze as these tentacle-like vine arms pull him into the walls itself.
0.
0. Same thing happens to Poro. You guys are pulling and tugging and trying to keep him from going through, but the vines are just too strong as they pull you in. Both of you guys, as the second you enter the space, you both immediately take 7 points of piercing damage as you discover that you are just covered in thorny vines at the inside of this maze-like structure. From the outside, what is a beautiful kind of almost verdant kind of structure, on the inside is just nasty thorns and brambles that are piercing you and getting underneath your armor and things like that. So you both take 7 points of piercing damage.
My ass.
My dick. Well,
Are
get
you
us
guys gonna
out.
try to struggle to get out again?
Oh yeah. for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Okay,
I'll
so
keep.
I'll say both of you guys can make another strength saving throw or do something else to try to get your way out.
Can I cast guidance on Poro?
He is enveloped in the space right now. If you would like to give him assistance, if anyone wants to give him assistance, you would also take damage, but would give them advantage on their strength save.
Am I able to get to my greatsword?
No, you are wrapped. The
Okay,
binds
okay,
are
so I'm
wrapped
fucked.
around. You are considered restrained.
Okay, well then I'm gonna just try to struggle again.
Okay. Is anybody going to try to help, or are they rolling by
help.
themselves? Okay.
Yeah, I
help.
was trying to help Poro, so
Okay. So just one person for each. So who's doing it?
I'll help Poro.
Okay, so-
he does have a rope you guys could pull on. Don't forget about that.
Oh yeah, I do.
He's still tied to the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we'll pull on the rope. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will give for the one person helping Poro out, Poro, I'll give you another strength saving throw. The person helping, which I believe was Scatch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scatch, you take 7 points of piercing damage, reaching through the shrubbery to try to pull Poro out of it.
It can't be dexterity like I'm trying
It
to
is. Let me
swing,
look at the. Let me
swing
look
my
at the
hands
restraint
around
condition.
to grab his hand or something. I have -1 strength, man.
Wah! I wanted to light the maze on fire, and now I'm facing consequences. Wah!
17.
Ooh.
All right, so the restrained condition, a restrained creature speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So it's a strength save to break out of the restraints.
All right.
Or I don't know how to break the restrained condition. I'll let you roll dexterity because it doesn't say anything about how to break it. So I'd let you roll with dexterity, but since Scatch is helping you, he's trying to pull you out. Like he's trying to get you out of it. So I would either say you could roll with strength at advantage or dexterity flat.
Didn't it say you have a disadvantage on dexterity saving throws in the restrained condition?
Oh fuck yeah, we also have disadvantage on because I have exhaustion.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Since he's getting aid from another creature, I'm allowing him to roll
Oh yeah. Okay.
and make up for the difference. So you could either roll a strength save with Scatch's help at advantage,
Yeah,
or you
that's
could
what
roll
I'm doing.
dexterity without him.
I already rolled a 18 -1.
On your strength save?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. So with Scatch's help, you're able to, and you hear like the snapping of twigs and brambles as he comes out looking like a porcupine covered in vines that have stabbed into his armor, into his neck. You see there are like little bramble balls that are stuck all over his armor and pierced into his leather jackets and everything like that. He's covered, or his robes, he's covered in all kinds of nasty, sticky stuff.
Oh.
Not like sticky stuff, but
Oh god, just came out of a bukkake party.
hey, you guys are trying to pull Octavius out?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so Octavius, I will give you one roll at for a strength saving throw at advantage because other people are helping you.
Okay.
Just trying to muscle your way out as other people are pulling you.
Yeah, 13.
13. That's not good. You see
Fuck.
the ropes start to get pulled in deeper as he's almost beginning to descend lower. He's almost like his elevation is starting to drop. You take another 7 points of piercing damage, Octavius.
Mm-hmm.
So who was all helping there?
Gargle.
Gargle. Okay. So if someone else wants to jump in, they can also help, but the DC is going higher and higher every time.
I'll help.
Does it get like quadruple advantage if we all help?
If you all help, the DC gets lower. It just depends on who's there to help. But you are being pulled out. You and Sketch are helping each other, so you wouldn't be able to roll for this.
All right.
I'll help too on the.
Okay. Okay.
Rope.
So roll. Go ahead and roll again with advantage with Wrecker and Hueros helping you.
Gargle and Wrecker. Or Gargle and Wayros.
I
Yeah,
thought
all
Wrecker
three of
said he
us.
was helping. Okay.
Yeah,
If
Wrecker
it's all
helping?
three of you. Yeah. If it's all
Okay.
three of you. Okay. Go ahead and roll with advantage then. That lowers the DC.
He's gonna die
I
like
just thought-
Serafina.
I thought Wrecker was too exhausted.
I can still help.
Yeah. It's basically the health condition in the rules. The help condition. Excuse me. So Octavius, go ahead and roll.
Just a normal roll.
No, with advantage. Strength with advantage. The DC's lower now. 'cause
God
3
damn
people are
it.
helping you.
14.
14. That is exactly the number that
Oh,
you needed.
Jeez.
With 3 people helping you.
Okay.
So, yep, you are able to pull out as you get pulled out since you were beginning to descend, and as you realized you were actually starting to sink in elevation. The brambles and the vines were actually pushing you down into the earth. And as you kind of rally yourself and you kind of reach out through the brambles and grab a hold of the rope and begin to pull yourself forward as your party members pull you out. You take another 7 points of piercing damage
Oh,
as you are
whoa.
pulled out of the walls.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Now covered in blood and scratches. You see all these tiny little scratches covering Octavius's face. He's got brambles and sticky things just like poked into him that, he's covered in all kinds of nasty shit. He's like, there's red marks all over him.
All right, so don't attack the maze. Got it. Got it. Everybody get that? Wrecker?
Got it, boss.
Wrecker.
Okay, okay.
What did I say?
Don't attack the maze. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Is
Okay, the walls are still closed, by the way.
they're still bad.
I hate to trouble anyone, but I'm hurting quite badly. Could someone help?
Yes, come here.
Get the level 3 paladin.
You too, Porto.
No, I'm good.
No, come here.
Okay.
It's easier just to do you both at once.
Whoa.
All right.
Hey, I want to get in this.
You are not hurt. You don't need this.
I am.
Where are you hurting?
Got 7 points of damage. Remember?
Oh yeah, you are
From
actually.
reaching his arm in and
I
trying to pull
yeah, I
Boro out.
forgot.
Yes, you do. This will take a while, but it's easy on me.
And I'll set up prayer of healing.
Okay, how long does that take to cast?
10 minutes
10
ritually.
minutes? Okay. So in the meantime, I will allow Gargle and Wrecker to get a perception check.
Gotcha. I'm gonna do a perception check.
Because the 4 of you are
Not
being
injured.
healed right now. So you guys are kind of occupied with Hueros attending to your wounds and being a part of that ritual.
14.
14, okay. And Gargle?
Did pull a nat 20
2.
with disadvantage.
Natural 2 or natural,
Natural 2.
1. Natural
Okay.
1, but it's plus.
Okay. So Gargle, for a split instance, it almost appears like the branches are coming out of the wall again at first. And you begin to panic and reach for your sword and go to react, but you realize, wait, no, it's not. It's just the breeze moving, and you're not able to spot anything else. You're kind of hyper vigilant. You're kind of flicking in between the walls and like cutting into them, and making sure they're not jumping out. Wrecker, during this time, at the end of the hallway here, as the walls are closed off on either side of you, you see a stone plaque that is pressed against the typically green wall of this hedge maze.
What's that?
I'll walk toward it.
Okay. And in common, it reads the following: keep your eye here, and you may escape.
keep your.
I won't do that for the whole thing.
And it takes Wrecker about 10 minutes to read the sentence, by which time the ritual is completed.
You guys get 13 points back.
Ah, shit.
Oh, me too.
No,
Nope.
Oh, I
Ooh.
gotta-
you
I
weren't in
couldn't
the
remem-
ritual.
I couldn't remember if I was in the area of effect. I guess.
No, you were trying to like examine the walls, making sure that nothing
Yeah,
was going to
you're
jump
right,
out at
you're
you.
right. Yeah, yeah. I would. I thought that's what I thought, but I was like, but then I just looked at my thing when I was looking at my perception. I'm down 20 hit points, and I don't remember how.
I'm
That
not
might
sure.
have been from last.
Well, you
last
guys
night
didn't
when I was
have
talking about
combat,
that.
and you did a long rest. So before you came out
Oh,
here, so you
maybe
should
I-
be fully healed.
All right, never mind.
So as you hear, as you guys wrap up the ritual, you hear Wrecker go, "Escape!" And that's him finishing the sentence.
Yes, we're gonna escape soon. Don't worry, Wrecker.
I'm just reading this plaque.
What?
What's a plaque?
Reading? You're not reading.
You
I
can't.
was doing
You
my
can't. You,
best.
you can't read.
I was trying.
Oh, okay. I walk over to it and
Okay.
look at it.
Okay. Yep. It says, "Keep your eye here, and you may escape." In common.
That seems like a trick.
Well, I've been keeping my eye there for a while when I was reading it, and nothing happened.
I wonder if they want you to take out your eye and put it there or something.
Yes, that
Good
sounds like
idea.
Oh wait,
language
wait, no,
indicates.
no, don't do that. That's not a good idea, Wrecker.
Well, I wouldn't say it was a good idea like that one I would do, but maybe it's the right idea.
Do we have any extra eyes?
What? Scotch, do you have an extra eye?
No,
I'm down an eye, mate.
He only
He,
has one
but-
eye.
He opens his eye.
That's
a
pretty
little-
insensitive, honestly, Dean. He's already missing an eye. That's
He-
pretty kind of a dick
Well, I was
move.
wondering if he
he
had his
touches up
other
his
one.
eyelid to show you, and it's completely gone.
Well, where'd it go? Do you have it?
Shut up.
Oh, I'm just.
Be more sensitive, Gargle. God,
I didn't know if he
Shut
kept
up.
it in his pocket. You know.
Shut up, fatty.
you're such an asshole, Gargle.
I'm not fat. This is muscles.
Hey, Gargle, do we have extra eyes in the what's that bag called?
A bag. My bag of holding.
Bag of holding. Yeah. Do we have extra eyes in there?
No.
Maybe we
I
took the
know.
head of a person or a dragon.
We turned in the head of the dragon.
I don't know. I mean, Octavius steps up and he like looks down at his armor and sees the eye of Vandria like on his breastplate. He's like,
Definitely.
could this maybe be something?
Can we rip out that eye?
No, I have something else maybe in mind to just try. And he steps up just as like a thought. Give me just a second here.
Also, for Hueros during this time, you do not see the walls on the left side that are closed off. You don't see those walls that have moved up, but everybody else does.
Okay.
Because Hueros was the only one that passed the wisdom save.
I'm just gonna point to there. Did I see them before? Because I thought you said that I saw them at a certain time.
No, you never saw. This is something I meant to point out while you guys were bouncing all around. You don't
Oh, okay.
see them, but you see other people like trying to solve a puzzle. You're not exactly sure what puzzle they're trying to solve or what the solution of it is, but you don't see, just for like above the table, if for reference in that way.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
succeeded on the wisdom save, so you do not see the walls. The two
Yeah,
walls.
All right. I thought I could have swore that. Never mind. I must have mistaken you. I'm gonna say
What are you trying to figure out right now?
This damn puzzle, man.
Do you not see these walls?
That was kind of above the table on my end, but I'll let it fly. I'll let it fly, because I did a shitty job of explaining it, so I'll let it fly. Go ahead.
It's been over
Yes,
a month.
there's several walls around us, but why don't we just go down one of these passageways?
They're blocked off.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead and try
look.
this, man.
I'm gonna look at Poro, and look at the doorway, and then I'm just gonna walk through it.
Okay. You guys watch as Hueros steps through the vines that originally sucked two of your party members and nearly destroyed their bodies physically. Hueros just steps into the wall and disappears from sight.
Wait, Rose. Oh shit. He's dead.
It's another Dio.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's got consumed.
What are you talking about? I'm not dead. I'm right here.
You see his head peek through the shade. Half of his body, or most of his body, is still in the wall, and his head just kind of peeks out and looks at you guys.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go over and look at the vines again.
Okay. Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
I'm not gonna touch them.
Okay, gotcha. Good to know. Anybody else doing anything?
I'm gonna look
I'd-
at him too.
I'm gonna yeah,
Okay.
same.
Anybody that wants to examine the wall can roll me investigation.
I got
Oh,
an
which one?
18.
Wait. Nope, never mind. 18.
Okay.
Hang on here. Yeah, no, 7.
Okay. So Poro and Wrecker, you guys look, and for all intents and purposes, this is the same exact wall that you guys experienced. You know that this is a wall. You've seen what it's done to your party members, albeit this wasn't the exact spot that it happened in. It is a perfect replica. It connects to the wall perfectly fine. Everything about this area is flawless. There's nothing kind of freaky or odd about it. Looks like a natural extension of the wall.
Are you some sort of god, Wayros?
No clue. pal.
I mean, I have some certain abilities, but I am far from a god. Let's see.
He's a
I
god
think-
among lizards.
I think that this might be more of the illusion magic that I sensed back at the door. Here.
And I'm gonna grab Poro's hand since he's the closest, and I'm gonna like just slowly guide it to the vine.
Okay, so you're gonna have him touch the vine.
It's
Okay. Are you allowing that? Oh yeah, I'll say it. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say,
There's nothing here. Just trust me.
But I'm scared.
All right, fine.
I'll
Have
close my
someone else
eyes.
do it.
I'll close my eyes and let him do it.
Okay. So the second your fingers touch where the wall would be, I need you to make me another wisdom saving throw.
Ah shit.
only wise men can pass this door.
15.
15. That
No,
succeeds.
16. Sorry.
16. That succeeds. Yep. Your hand, and then all of a sudden, the wall that you were looking at just, almost like in a flash of like shimmering magic, disappears in front of you. And the rest of you watch as Poro is dragged through a solid wall of thorns and greenery.
Oh shit. Hey, it worked, Wayros.
Must be something about your mammalian minds that drive you to see things that aren't there.
Sketch is gonna take a big old swig and then poke it.
Okay. You hear. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
A natural 20.
That's yep. You're. As the
Can I
magic
fall
fades.
through?
Sure.
I'll, so I'll also follow suit.
Okay. Wisdom save.
That might be good enough. Hold on here. 16.
16 succeeds. Yep. You see one after another. Wrecker and Gargle, your party members, step through this solid wall of.
Sketch, not me.
No, I'm
Oh.
saying you both watch
left.
your party members do this.
This is
like,
better.
Hey, how,
Bean.
how much
they
did that
going
prayer
to
of healing
the
heal
wall?
me for?
13.
13.
Thanks.
Is it this right here?
Yeah. Which wall were you going through? I should ask that.
I assumed it was the top one.
The top one. Okay, that's fine with me.
Up there? Is that the one?
This one right here. Yeah.
Oh, this one. So
To the
they're
right.
like they're in here.
Yes, they're in this space right here, and I'll open that up for you guys.
But Gargle,
What?
what does the plaque mean?
I'm gonna go, what I was like, what plaque? I haven't been paying attention because only you saw that with your perception check.
Well, I'm
Well,
assuming
look at it
everybody
out
walked
there.
up and was examining it. Yeah,
Oh,
that's okay.
okay.
That's okay, Dean. I'm assuming everybody came up and saw it.
Well, I mean, I was too busy watching these people walk through a wall somehow.
Okay, that's fine.
So
yeah.
I'm
Then
gonna.
Wrecker, you're the only one.
Wrecker, what plaque?
That opened up there.
And all right, I look at it and I'm gonna read it out loud to myself, or say, I'll read it out to the. I see what it says, I guess, and I guess that now I realize, oh, that's why Octavius was looking at his armor. Oh, I am all sorts of confused being in this maze, and magic walls.
Get
I
your
think
ass
about
over
what-
here, Gargle.
What'd you
All
just
right.
say, fat man?
I'm not fat. I'll go through.
He's kind of chunky, isn't he?
I'm
He
not
is.
chunky.
He's getting there.
I'm just short.
Short and
I
plump.
try to step through the wall and
Okay.
like, feel for it with my hands and then see if my hands will pass through it.
Okay, your hands do make contact with the wall. Go ahead and make me a wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw. What is that? 15? 15?
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, that succeeds.
Okay, because I'm trying to.
You kind of your hand makes brief contact with the wall before passes right through.
All right. Hello guys! Wow, look, there's a thing behind here.
Hey.
Is this what you drew,
I'm
or
sorry,
have you not showed it
Let
to
me
us?
get back. What?
Have you this area? this-
Yeah, this is what I'm going to expose for you guys. But keep in mind, you do have Wrecker.
Yeah,
Who is
yeah.
still on
Once
the
he
other
gets
side.
in. Yeah, once he gets in.
He's gonna get left behind.
Come on, Wrecker.
Uh,
You
Um,
can do it. I believe in you.
Uncertain. I kind of like look at the plaque as I back into the veil.
Okay. You look at the plaque as you back into it,
Yeah.
and as you do that, the wall disappears as you step backwards through the entryway, and it disappears before your eyes.
Son of
no
a
wisdom
bitch.
save.
How did Wrecker figure that out? Fuck.
He was
He's dumb.
uncertain. He didn't know.
He was.
Well, good job, Ben. Or was that complete accident?
I don't. It was Wrecker was uncertain, and he passes through, and he's like,
You did it, Wrecker. Nice job.
I just didn't know if we should go through it. Looked dangerous.
Yeah, it's a bit dangerous, but, we're already here.
Where to next, Gargle?
I guess.
Okay, so I'll just for world building purposes here, right here there is another door set in that cobblestone stone like frame, and this time you can actually smell like an odor emanating from that space. It smells like sort of sulfurous, almost like it's very similar to the smell that you guys smelled before you entered Miwi's crypt and back in forever when you guys first found this information. It's very sulfurous and like almost like decay and just like a real sharp kind of smell.
Oh. Are we near the cult? I thought. Oh shit.
It's almost the exact same smell that you guys experienced before you descended into that chamber that you guys found the information of how to get here. Do you guys remember that? It's not too unsimilar of your first sort of breath into this world after being kidnapped the first time, as you guys emerged as a party for the first time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and after we went back into the first part.
Mm-hmm. But it's not the smell of where you entered or in that space, but it's when you emerged from it, that the space you emerged into.
Oh, okay.
You can see that the kind of the stone itself is very damp, and it's got like a lot of sort of mossy, just kind of a dank sort of scent and texture to it.
Should we open the door? I'm gonna open the door.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you open the door and you open into what appears to be a swamp. You hear a cacophony of creatures, some splashing in the water, the deafening sound of crickets and cicadas. And as you open the door, you look down and you're actually set upon a massive, probably well over 50 foot in diameter lily pad that rests on a small river that is just kind of, maybe waist deep. And then in front of you, through the water, maybe about 20 feet, is the ridge line of the forest itself.
Home sweet home, am I right?
I perk up when I hear the sounds of the swamp, and I kind of rush over there. And can I tell it's not Hagatha Swamp, is it?
Roll me. Oh man, what would this be?
I'll be right back.
Nature.
Roll me a. I would say either history or survival check.
All right, I'll do survival.
Okay.
19 plus 8.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So Jesus Christ, that's what 27. Okay.
Yep.
So no, this is distinctly not Hagatha Swamp. It smells a little bit different, and you are not familiar, to your knowledge, of giant, oversized lily pads existing in Hagatha Swamp. It's more of like a bayou, Hagatha's. This appears to be like a swamp, like a full-fledged, just nasty shithole where quicksand and stuff gets pulled underwater and doesn't come out, like very Amazonian level swamp. You don't recognize any features from your first kind of glance in.
I wouldn't pay too much attention to these. These
Why not?
are illusions. I don't actually think that these areas are real.
Well, just above the table, you guys have peeked your head through them, and they are active spaces. They exist beyond the door frame. Just so I'm making this clear, like, the spaces beyond the door, they are physical, real. They're not illusionary magic. It's you are stepping into a physical place.
I love magic.
Do you guys think that this entire maze is like a transportation for the cult that we're chasing?
Oh.
Like, so they can go across the world, I think, or maybe across different worlds, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know much about transportation magic.
Me neither.
Oh God.
I agree with that sketch.
Oh.
Snot coming out his nose.
Yeah, kind of like takes Wrecker's pants and just kind of wipes it, So yeah, what do you guys want to do? Would you like to enter through the door, or?
I think the first door we should go through is the forest one. That seems like the least dangerous.
How about we keep going and see what else the maze has to offer?
Yeah, after we explore the maze is what I meant.
All right, well, and I will continue on, and I want to go around this right corner here.
Okay.
Because that door was right here, right?
Yes, right here.
I need to draw that. Trying to draw the map the best I can here. May run out of paper. I think I did the what's the word?
Da da da.
No, the size is too wrong. Oh, map went black. Okay, that's what it looks like.
Yep, and then I'm assuming you turn the corner, right?
Yep.
Right. Well, yeah, we're
To here.
going.
Yeah, we're going,
then-
bro. Going.
to here,
Okay.
and then to here, and then resting up against this right there is a small statue.
Where?
Sorry, let me go back. Right here.
Gotcha.
It's placed in a very similar position to where the doors have been placed, and it appears to have the statue itself appears to be of a woman, human woman, and there are small, what looks to be like little offerings placed at the foot of this location, the foot of this altar.
I'll take a look at the offerings. Or
Okay.
no, I'll see if I recognize the statue. See if it's
Okay.
a god.
Go ahead and roll religion.
Can I try and recognize it?
Sure, I'll let two of you do it. Go ahead.
That's a big fat 5.
Okay. Yeah, this person is not known to you.
10.
Yeah, not known to you either. Looks like a kind of a generic, maybe mid-30s woman. The painting, or sorry, the statue itself is very intricately carved, and you can see the curves and everything, and the way the clothing is designed. You can see like wrinkles in the clothes and stuff. It's immaculately well done, but there's just not, there's no like recognizable features. It's just like a long shirt with long pants, boots, and then the woman has ponytail hair that's tied in a pretty tight bun in the back, and the woman has a pretty large smile on their face.
Would Octavius recognize this from his pantheon?
No, this is not a member of the
Seldarine.
Seldarine. I was going to say Silmarillion. Yeah, Seldarine.
Sure. Okay, just a second.
I'll take a look at the offerings.
Okay. There are a few just placed at the bottom, and you gather after a closer inspection, seems to be less of offerings and more just like beautiful items that have been placed at the base of this. What languages do you read?
I believe Infernal and Common. Yeah.
Okay. There appears to be something inscribed at the base of the statue itself, but you're not able to read it. It's in a language you don't understand. The things that are presented there are pretty beautiful things. You see there's a brass mug. There's a carved, like an ivory, like a statuette of a lion. There's a single gold ring with some red jewels that are encrusted around the outside of it. There is a large, rolled up, what appears to be some kind of tapestry. And then on closer inspection of the woman, the structure of the woman itself, they have a silver necklace with a large gemstone like pendant in the center.
Is this stuff we take? Guys?
Probably
first
shouldn't
of
take
all,
it.
I'd
could
like
get
to.
it.
I'd like to know what it says at the base. Does anyone speak that?
Does anyone speak Elvish?
Nope, I don't.
Yo, I do.
No.
Hey, there you go. You finally have somebody in your party that actually speaks Elvish. It took
Dio
so
did.
long.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right, lady. Yeah. I totally forgot about that. So in Elvish, it's very, very simple script. You see like a design which is very reminiscent of like you see it a lot on Elvish gravestones. Sometimes people wear it as a symbol. It almost looks like it's like a. Let me. I'm just gonna draw it for you guys because this is gonna be such a pain in the ass to show you guys. So it's like this. Oops, that's a fucking box. It's not a box. I'll tell you that much right now. Clear drawings. Okay, so it's like this, and then like this, and then there's an eye in the center of it, like that, and then there's like a T formation or like a J formation at the top. But this part kind of swoops underneath, does like that. Very similar to the eye of Vandria, except structured a little bit differently.
Okay.
And it is known very popularly as like a memorial thing. It's like a sign of good luck in the afterlife. It's
Okay.
placed on gravestones of like people who care to invest time into like remembering their dead.
Okay.
And this it says to Eviel, Eviel.
Does Eviel strike like a memory of like the from the letter that we read when we first got here?
Yes, you notice the same name that's presented in the letter is the same name presented here, and then inscribed in smaller in Elvish is "May your suffering be light, may your joy be many, be much, be many." I don't know what the proper English for that is.
Sure, I got it. Yeah.
May your suffering be few, may your joy be many, like that.
Okay.
But it does share the same name of the individual who was described in the letter that you first read in the mailbox outside.
Wait, are we just in some random lady's hedge maze? Are we in the
Oh,
wrong
man.
spot, guys?
Don't know.
Who was leading us?
Don't what?
Wrecker?
And
Gargle?
fat boy.
Gargle? Were
Me?
you leading us to the wrong spot?
I don't think so. I think it's just maybe it's a distraction, you know?
So the cult is using this hedge maze to teleport around, and maybe they killed the lady or something, or the ladies with them. Is that the?
Maybe.
Can we read the letter again?
Yeah, so the letter, I didn't have it written down, it was just ad-libbed.
Yeah.
But basically it described how the woman who is described as Lady Pate, Lady space Pate.
Okay.
She's described as someone who is trying to find a cure for a disease.
Okay.
And the disease is called Rot, Wrought.
Okay.
Your resident healer did a medicine check and recalled that it is a sickness that turns the skin like a burning orange color, and it makes their eyes very cloudy. It causes blindness, and then it causes the individual inflicted by the disease to lose a very significant portion of their past life, like their memories. But the caveat to that is that the memories that they create are only memories that they develop in their dreams. So most of them, when they wake up, they have these dreams of these things happening, but they recall them as memories because the space that exists for memories, it doesn't develop. And what's replaced by that is their dreams that they treat as memories.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yeah. So, and then the woman that Lady Pate is conversating about, this Eviel individual, has been afflicted by this disease, and to
Okay.
your knowledge, it is uncurable.
Okay.
And you gathered that Lady Pate was working to attempt to try to find a disease, to try to scour the globe, you know, and do whatever skill set that they have to try to find a disease for this Eviel individual.
Try to find a cure for the-
Eviel.
Okay. Okay. So this is Eviel's like grave site? Or,
Putting
like-
two and two together, you could gather that this is probably just a place of like not worship necessarily, but just like a remembrance for this woman.
Okay. Okay.
Just a place to like place jewelry and, you know, offerings, maybe say
Yeah.
a prayer to whomever you would like to. Just like, yeah, that kind of thing. It's not a gravestone. You don't gather that it's a grave, but it's more of a
Okay.
like a place of remembrance and of thought kind of thing.
And what were the offerings left there?
There were a handful of them. Let me go back. Sorry, 1 second. There was a brass mug, a carved ivory statuette of a lion, a gold ring with several red bloodstones around the outside of it, separated equally apart, a rolled up large, what appears to be a pretty high quality tapestry, and then around the necklace of the statue, or around the neck of the woman of the statue itself, there is a silver necklace with a gemstone like pendant in the center.
Can I take that ivory statue and pick it up?
You do so.
Is it like, so how heavy is it and everything? And does
It's
it
pretty
feel-
heavy. Yeah, it feels solid. It's not like a faux. It's not like hollow on the inside. It weighs probably like 10 pounds. It's a solid piece. You can see the base of it is black. It's onyx, and then the lion itself. Only the 2 feet of the statue are planted on the ground, and then the other 2 are kind of like in a raised, almost like bear, kind of like coming down after like standing up and attacking. The jaw is agape, and you can see like the onyx black teeth in there. It's very well made.
Excuse me for a minute.
I'm gonna take it, and then can I cast Identify on it?
Sure. Are you using your ritual spell, or are you
Yeah,
casting the spell
ritual.
Identify? Okay, so you watch as Huera sits down and begins to ritually cast his Identify spell.
So the statue was right here.
The statue is right on this corner. Yep,
In the corner.
right on the. Oh, sorry.
And then, like, there's more to go over here.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So this is a wall here, and then there's more this way, and there's more this way.
Oh, so it's 2 different.
2 different areas. Here, I'll kind of clean it up a little bit here. Reveal. Like that.
All right. I'll just wait for him to finish.
Okay. Are you guys all waiting? Is anybody else want to do anything?
I don't think I want to do
I
necessarily.
was gonna continue down the hallway. I guess I'll just pick this closest one and look down it and see what's down there.
Sure.
Ooh. Okay. Can I peek down the other one and see if I can see? Just
Sure. Yeah, you get about that far. Do you want to continue? There's a
Yeah.
wall here.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn up to here. You get to this spot. And at the end, you discover another door. This time, it is more frosted over than the other was. It appears to be almost covered in solid ice. Even the stones themselves almost appear to be like solid stones of just made of blocks of ice. And the door rests there, perfectly immaculate, no damage to it. But again, that outside of the stone structure that it's set into, it appears to be radiating some sort of cold,
Gotcha.
Ah, shit.
And that's right here.
Could you describe that door one more time? Sorry.
Yeah, it appears to be frost covered again this time, but it appears to be even further advanced in its frost nature. The stones that are set into it are almost blocks of ice themselves. Like, you could have just easily replaced the stones with blocks of ice and you would have noticed the difference. They're incredibly frozen at this point. It appears to be colder than the other one was, where the other one was just kind of like a light, snowstorm that appeared as you kind of poked your head out. It appeared pretty gusty wind, but a light storm. This appears to be pretty intensely cold.
Man, we got a lot of choices for these doors, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it appears to be whoever put these doors here intended them to be. I mean, they're intentionally placed. They're not. You gather that these are here for a reason. That they're not just randomly placed here. That these have a goal and a purpose to whomever is using them. Definitely.
So
Well, let's keep going, I guess.
yeah, you guys. I think it's definitely the cult using these doors,
I think
man.
I think we should just keep going down the hallways and see what we find at the end of all the hallways.
Yeah,
Keep walking.
maybe there's
Okay.
a bigger door.
Alrighty. So you guys get. We'll say after the ritual spell has kind of finished, you guys are finishing examining the door. Oops, sorry about that. It does not appear to be magical in any nature. It just appears to be a basic, statue that has no magical value or anything like that.
Okay. I'll just put it back.
Okay, you place it back. You guys begin to kind of continue to progress, and you come across this hallway right here that appears to continue to go up.
Dang, I'm running out of space. I didn't do this map center. Okay, well, I want to look through there.
Okay, continues the hallway this way. Continue to go, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then that goes down to here, like this.
Is this a dead end?
This is this right here. Yes, is a dead end.
Okay. And over here too?
Nope, that is not. That is open.
Oh, okay.
And then as is this right here.
Okay.
So you have
Which
a couple
way?
options.
Left or right?
Left.
Let's go left. We're gonna go left here.
Okay. Alrighty. So you by left you mean this way?
Yeah.
Okay. So you come out into another particularly long hallway. And then this is
Oh, the map doesn't even
Oh.
go that far.
open like that.
We're
And
on the
open
edge
like
of-
that.
All right. Head north or south?
I don't. What's south?
This one, I think. Let's just say it's the bottom. All right, top or bottom?
Bottom. Looks like a dead end.
All right, let's go to bottom.
Okay. So you guys continue to make your way down south,
Mm-hmm.
and you reveal. Let's do that again.
Are you drawing this out, Dean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm drawing
Okay,
it too.
'cause I was drawing it, but it's like getting off the rails, and I can't contain it on my paper anymore. So if you guys got it, then I'll just.
I drew it small. I wasn't going crazy.
I did it on Dio's old character sheet, and it's like covered half the page now.
And as you guys kind of progress down this long hallway, you actually see some of the walls themselves begin, like different pieces of them begin to kind of come apart. You see like almost like you see different pieces of leaves kind of come out. You see some vines kind of where once they're just kind of fall to the floor. And you're noticing that as you kind of progress through this, you've kind of seen little bits and pieces of stuff kind of fall off the hedge, but you really haven't paid much mind to it. But in this section, you're starting to realize it's a bit of a pattern. It appears that like somebody you're not able to see is maintaining this garden. They're like trimming the hedges, and they're watering things, and they're keeping this place like alive. And you hear every once in a while, you hear like and you'll see like a little flower kind of fall to the ground, which you really didn't think much of until now. It's starting to become like a pattern at this point. Appears some sort of you can't see it with your own eyes. Some entity is like manicuring this space.
And the flowers are falling.
Yeah, so like you hear like a, and then you'll see like a flower just kind of fall, like a dead flower just kind of fall and like land on the floor.
Oh,
It seems like someone is taking time to like make this place look nice.
bro, we got some gardening ghosts. Oh shit.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Well, look, there's a fucking ghost right there.
Did we literally see a ghost like not that long ago in a graveyard?
Yeah.
I don't believe in them. It attacked us.
Who here has proficiency in arcane? Is it anybody has?
I don't think anybody does.
Poro, you don't have proficiency in arcane,
No, I'm a sorcerer, okay? I'm not a wizard.
but that's arcane magic.
Yeah, but I don't study magic.
But that doesn't mean.
I
Why don't you roll me a Arcana check? Because you're the only one here that really does magic.
I have magic. I don't study it.
This explains a lot.
Can I have me try it?
Excuse me. That's a 14.
14? Okay. Yeah, you're in your kind of ramblings about of the various schools of magic that you've kind of, kind of peeked your head in and examined. You gather that these, what appears to be an army of unseen servants.
Do I know if they're dangerous or not?
No, they are not dangerous. They do not take combat at all. They are an invisible, force that basically just performs simple tasks.
Okay.
Together, there's like a small army of them that just makes their way through this area and manicures this hedge maze for whomever owns it.
All right. Okay, so maybe they're not ghosts. Maybe they're just, ghosts that made from magic.
What's the difference?
Well, I don't think these ones are dangerous, so we should be fine. They're just cutting flowers right now.
Oh. Okay.
We should look for the main reason why we're here.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Trying to go down the hallways.
Stick to the path.
All
Okay.
right. I say we go back up north, though. I don't like the.
Well,
I don't
there's
think this
a-
hallways.
There's a little thing right here, right?
All right, let's go look down that hallway.
Okay. You guys examine that hallway, and it continues down.
Zigzam. Okay, go down. Keep going down.
Down this way, like where I'm revealing this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, you're running out of map space.
Nope, I got plenty.
Oh.
And then here is dead end right there. And again, go figure, you see a large door, 7 feet tall, with a a stone frame, but this time it is like proverbially leaking water, just constantly leaking water. It's almost like the stones themselves are crying. It's just a constant pouring of water that kind of pools at the base of the door itself. And as you guys kind of walk up, you like step in a few puddles and you kind of make a little bit of a splash because there's just a pool of water that sits at the base of this door frame itself.
Let's not go through that one.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Okay, so you guys going back up north?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way back to the
I'll
top.
stick at the end and open the door.
Oh my
Okay.
God, you're gonna die.
So as you open the door very slowly,
Oh God.
and before you is a tropical paradise. There are white sand beaches, palm trees above. You inhale a sweet, kind of salty air. And as you look off in the distance, you see what appears to be a ship that is just gently bobbing up and down in the waves, maybe 200-300 yards off the shore. And in front of the door, in a flash, a brightly colored red and blue bird just streaks past the door and floats up into the tree to your left.
Wow. Hey guys, look at this one.
Can I take a step inside?
Of course, yeah. You take a step inside. Do you leave 1 foot kind of outside and 1 foot inside, sort of like a half measure kind of thing? Or do you
Yeah,
commit?
sure.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You step through the door, and as you make your way 1 foot, you push your foot down, and your foot impacts a mixture of sand and like jungle floor. It's very soft and it depresses like several inches in. The sand itself is very warm, and there's just this tropical breeze that's kind of flowing through. And in your exhausted state, it's very cathartic. It's just like a warm beach vacation that is just like it's like sitting on a beach in the Bahamas. It's just very refreshing.
Wow. Hey guys.
I'll take
Right.
another step.
Record?
Okay, yeah. You step through the door, same thing. Same experience. You depress your foot again, and it's more warm sand, and you hear another just cacophony of forest creatures. You look up and the sun is at the apex. There's not a cloud in the sky, and it's at its perfect apex in the sky. You gather it's about midday wherever you are.
Wrecker?
I can't hear you. I'm thinking probably right.
It just
Well-
depends on if everybody's caught up to you.
Yeah, I'll turn around and go back to him.
Okay. So yeah, you guys come back and you see Wrecker just, inside through the door frame, just standing, absorbing the sun. He's kind of like has his chest kind of raised and his head is tilted back, and he's just absorbing the breeze.
Can I go sit on the beach?
Sure, if you'd like to. You kind of walk out of the clearing. You walk out of the clearing into the actual beachhead itself. And you see that boat is just very delicately just wafting back and forth very slowly. You hear the sound of the water lapping against the shore, and you hear the of waves kind of crashing in on the shoreline itself. It's very, very peaceful.
Hey, if there's a boat here, there's probably people. We could probably go ask them some questions.
I don't know, maybe. This is nice, though. I need this.
Yeah, I think we should. We should ask them where this is.
Are you guys just shouting at him through the door frame, or
No,
are
I'm
you...
talking to the party.
Okay. You guys just see Wrecker slowly begin to make his way forward towards the water.
Yeah, I'll go through the door.
Okay. Yep. You guys. Does that everybody follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you guys all follow, and you see this.
Purdy.
So
Hey,
is
if
there,
there's no one on the ship, we should take it.
Hey.
And as you guys turn around to reveal where you came from, you see that there is a perfectly carved stone or a wooden door frame, minus the stone outcropping on the outside. But it is just a wooden door that is set inside of a tree, and you emerged out of a tree to get into this space.
make sure that doesn't close. I hate to get stuck somewhere where we don't know where we are.
Yeah.
You mean like this?
No. That's why we got the rope around Octavius. Nope, no breaking doors.
Oh, he's just shutting it.
Is there anyone on the boat?
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna go
I'm
check the
making sure.
rowboats.
Okay.
Okay.
Make my way over here.
Oh, we have our.
4. Damn it.
4.
Well, yep. My
Yeah,
perception was.
doesn't appear to be anybody on the boat.
I can't
Just
see
the empty-
anyone on the boat. Can anyone else see if there's anyone on the boat?
Can someone else check or?
I'll give one other person perception. Sure.
I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead.
19 plus 8.
Okay, yeah. So from your view here, did the music just stop?
It sure did.
Oh, sad day. From your view, unobstructed from this area, it does not appear that anyone is on the ship.
Are there footprints leading away from the rowboats?
Go ahead and roll a survival check.
That is 13.
13. You do see what appear to be a handful of tracks that are leading into the woods, but they don't seem to be human. They don't seem to be like a person with like boots on or anything like that. Why the fuck won't this play? Please.
Are they like bigger footprints?
Yeah, they're pretty sizable. Hang on, sorry, I'm just trying to get this fucking music right.
All right.
What?
Bots being an
What?
ass.
Are you gonna play music now?
No.
Cue to 12 tracks. Okay, we'll solve that when we come back to it. They are pretty. I don't know. They seem to be pretty. I don't know how much knowledge you would know about this. They don't appear to be human. They appear to be animalistic. I'll give you that much.
Oh, okay. Hey, hey, group. Hey, party.
We have a group. We have a name, you know.
Hey, Swampy
Party has
Six.
a name.
Yeah,
There you
I made
go.
the name. Get over here, Swampy Six.
Walk over.
You guys want to follow these footprints?
I think that's a fine idea.
This dude.
All right, who's the best at tracking?
Me.
Me.
Okay, both of you help each other out. All right, let's get this right.
Okay, so you guys, I'll have both of you guys roll me a survival check.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
12.
Okay. With your powers combined, you begin to track this creature through the wilderness. Very quickly with your survival checks, what you discover is that these don't appear to be any kind of like animal footprints. It appears to be leaving like a wake of something behind it, almost like it's moving through the woods, and there's this almost like it's hard to describe, almost like a viscous kind of caustic slime
Snail trail.
that's moving through the space.
Ooh.
You're not sure exactly what it is, but it's very almost caustic in nature.
Is this a big ass slime? Or
I've never
snail?
seen something like this before.
Oh,
Taste
yeah.
it. Let's see what it tastes like.
You can taste it, bro.
Yes,
Lick
yes, taste it. Tell me what you see.
Licks it.
Okay, let me check.
Was not prepared
Didn't
for this.
expect us to do that. I'm furiously scribbling notes.
It's you kind of dip your finger in it, and as you pull it out, it's almost like slime. It kind of like leaves like stringy kind of, attached to it, and you kind of hear the of like it dripping out onto the rest of the ground. Kind of put it in your mouth and kind of swirl it around. Doesn't taste very good. Tastes pretty, just tastes kind of like real earthy and not very very acidic, and just kind of like almost like you're chewing on like a really I'm trying to find like a good example. It's like if you were to chew on cilantro, except if it was like acidic. It's not a great
Ew.
taste.
Kind of
How-
tastes like what I'd imagine Poro's gum tastes like.
What?
You imagine what
I
my
mean
cum tastes like?
slime.
You've been thinking about that, Sketch?
Hmm? Kind of wipes his mouth a little bit.
Oh God.
Is he going for another?
No.
Well, you want to lead us on this trail then? Because we need to find out where this is.
Yes, I'm sure we could find it, but I would be careful around all of this. I don't know what we're going to find.
Well, I feel like that's everywhere we go, you know? We don't know exactly where we're going at all times, or what we're going to
True,
find.
Levi.
Very well.
Okay, so are you guys just continuing, kind of making your way through? Okay, so you guys continue to make your way through. You're following the trail, and you're kind of able to keep up with this sort of like slimy kind of fluid that this creature is leaving behind. You continued to progress forward until you find what appears to be like a small clearing that is has a bridge that's attached to it as well. This map is going to look scuffed as fuck because I couldn't find anything else. But actually, you know what? No, we're going to use. Which map are we going to use? Shit. Which map are we going to use? We're going to use this one. So you guys find an open clearing in this area. Pretend that these trees are palm trees. Because I could only create maps so fast. You guys come into an open clearing like this, and there are kind of curves around in that way, and the trail kind of leads in this direction. Really? Oh my god, please have mercy. Why won't you let me do what I want to do?
Oh god, the world's moving.
Freehand. Yeah, I'm trying to draw something. Oh my god, dude. Why is existence pain? This way.
It's because it's green.
I know. I discovered that.
Oh, shit.
The fucking bot won't work, dude. God, I hate this. I hate everything in my life.
Oh, bot.
So it continues forward this way. Jesus Christ.
South.
This way.
All right.
Hello?
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 What are you guys doing?
We're following the trail, I thought.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay, so you continue to follow the trail and you come across an open clearing. This clearing appears to have some kind of oh my god, I'm just telling it to stop. Like I just forget about it at this point. An open clearing where you see this creature in front of you, the creature that has been making all of this ruckus. Here appears, and I'll post a picture of it for you guys. Appears to be a creature that looks like this.
You.
Oh.
It is very clearly a snail, and it has this vibrant, like verdant shell that's attached to it, and it's got on its head, it's got these almost tentacle-like appendages that reach out, and at the top of those appendages are like these like sort of here. I'll move the little thing over here.
Oh, that's a big thing.
Yep. Let's move him to the token layer. There we go. Yeah, he appears to be pretty large creature. Put him about there. And then where did I had like, I don't know what happened to all of the things that I had in here. I had people in here. I don't know, dude.
They might be.
I hate the world. There are people that appear to be surrounding this creature.
Oh. Are they trying to fight it?
They appear to be engaged in some sort of combat with the creature, yeah. And then as you guys approach this area as well, you see that there is, next to this creature's, where it's being fought, there is another one of this type of creature that appears to be slain on the ground. And it appears that the one that is currently being engaged in combat is actively trying to fight off the rest of this group.
Are they human?
They all appear to be humanoid.
Oh, okay. So were there footprints and the snail marks on the ground?
You didn't see any footprints, no.
Okay, so a couple snails were just rowing a boat. Interesting.
Or you didn't examine the trail that the snail made to look.
Well, I thought I did.
No, I mean, or you didn't roll high enough. Well, so
Oh,
above the
okay.
table, they were following in the footsteps of the snail. They were just walking in the trail itself.
Oh.
They were walking inside the snail. Mucus shit.
You. Okay. Hey, leader, you wanna maybe see what this is about?
Yeah. Let's
Doing
do
mass
this.
stealth.
Wait.
Stealth never works for us, okay?
Well,
But maybe
wait,
this time.
wait. Is it Wayros? What's that stealth spell you have?
Yes, I can cast that.
We
Would
shouldn't.
you like me to?
No. We shouldn't waste that.
Should we just charge in and defend it?
I'll use the stealth just in case.
I could just charge in and defend
No,
it.
I'll
Hey,
use the stealth.
Let's
just in
try
case.
talking. No need to stealth.
Maybe we can make a bunch of noise and scare them.
Yeah.
How about
That's a
we
good idea.
only reveal a few amount of us so that we don't scare them with our numbers.
All right. Who has ranged attacks? 2 of us.
Me and Sketch.
Me?
Yeah.
I
Alright,
don't.
So what if? Well, Wayros isn't really good for anything. You know, he doesn't really. attack.
Wow! Holy shit!
God
That's
damn.
not what I meant.
What
Oh
you
my
said.
God.
Jesus Christ!
Wait,
Well, one of
Rose,
my
what-
party members is pretty much a good-for-nothing idiot, so I don't really care what happens.
in the offensive sense. Wayros, do you have any attacks?
Finally, a fucking
Yes, I
possible.
have a few things that can disorient the enemy.
All right. Well, you're gonna hang back and wait. I think me and Wrecker will go up and try to be intimidating and scare off these attackers.
We should do it quick.
All right, let's go, Wrecker.
Hurry up, fatty.
Okay.
All right.
gonna-
Okay.
how close can we get? I guess.
Sketch,
before-
follow me.
All right.
Yeah, and you guys stay behind, and we'll ambush them.
Sketch and I are gonna try and sneakily go into these trees.
I'll cast Pass Without Trace and follow you guys. So
Okay.
it's just a +10 to your stealth.
Okay, so you guys are rolling stealth.
Yeah, we are, and then Gargle.
A
and-
natural one.
Okay, that's an automatic.
Every single time.
Hey, let's see if I roll a natural one.
Oh, you will. obviously.
Oh my God.
Did you?
I did, dude. Holy shit.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so that is 2 automatic fails.
Oh my God. I was just joking too.
I tripped
Dude, our
on a log.
pass without a trace record is amazing.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Knocked the wind
fuck.
out of myself. He's coughing. As Gargle and Octavius are walking up, they can hear me.
Wrecker, can you move your guy?
Every
Oh.
single
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Two snails.
This one is deceased.
Oh.
No.
That's what I'm saying. It appears to be slain.
All right. So Wrecker and I are gonna walk up and scream at these guys, or I'll scream. Be like, hey,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Just
They
screeching.
both like immediately pivot and turn. The 2 closest to you, and they go, "Oh, mate, what are you doing here? We didn't think anybody was gonna come to this island. Who are you? Are you indigenous?"
I look at Wrecker and give him the what do I say face.
Say yes. I screamed that from behind them.
Yes.
Roll me a deception check.
Okay.
Oh, poor old Abba.
I'll help you
lot,
up.
You lot back there hiding in the bushes. What are you doing?
What,
a 9. I rolled
Nine.
a 9.
is he talking to
He's-
us?
Ah, listen, I don't like to be lied to.
Do I have to roll
Listen.
something? Sorry.
Huh?
Do I
No.
have to roll something? Sorry.
For
Just
what?
For deception too.
What happened?
No, nothing. You haven't. I rolled with
Nothing
deception.
happened. He tried rolled. Gargle tried to lie and it failed.
Oh, okay.
He goes, "Listen here, I don't give a shit who you are. All right, we're here for this thing, this creature. We're gonna turn around and sell it at port. We don't want any trouble. All right, we don't want to cause any trouble for you. So just let us handle this. And we'll
You
be
want
on our
help
way."
killing it?
What? No, Wrecker. No, we're. Hey, is that your boat back there?
Oi, what's it to you?
Where are we?
he kind of pauses and cocks his head to the side and goes, "What do you mean, mate? Well, we're on an island. You blind or something? Are you okay?"
Well,
Let's
which island?
help kill this thing, and then we can ask some questions.
But what if it's friendly? Is it friendly?
Let's kill the pirates.
You're in the Demoltra Archipelago, son. You realize that? Did you just trip and fall into this place? What's the matter with you?
In a
We
way.
did.
In a
Yeah.
way. In a
Well,
way.
kill this thing.
Am I
Let's
supposed
go,
to shoot this guy?
boys.
Are we killing the pirates or are we killing the
listen,
thing?
I don't want you.
thing.
Don't get to touch this thing. All right, we worked damn hard to get where we are. We got a bounty on these things' head. All right, so you're gonna stay there and you're not gonna bother us until we take care of what we need to.
How much?
How much what?
Hey,
How much
don't
was
ask that question.
How much was
It
the
doesn't
bounty?
concern us.
But,
yeah,
I mean,
your
it-
friend's right, mate. It doesn't concern you. Now back off. It's
I-
our take.
I turn
Am I
around.
supposed to shoot that guy?
And this guy with the bow kind of like turns and doesn't like he like puts an arrow in the knocking position but doesn't draw it. He's just kind of defensively posturing.
I look back at Poro. I was like, who we killing?
That thing.
He
that
says
snail thing.
he says the snail. What do you say, guys? Are we killing the peoples? The pirates?
Let's kill the pirate bastards.
You don't put your fucking hand on our bounty, you hear me? You could grab the spoils after it's over, but you don't touch our prize.
I shoot this guy.
Okay. As the shot goes off, he had a prepared action to fire at Gargle when something happened. So both of those are going to go off at the same time. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh my
Should I roll attack or no?
Yes, yeah.
Oh
One
my
second.
God.
Let me get situated here.
Fuck
Alexa,
all of you guys.
God,
just
fuck
just
it.
saying.
normal.
I'm adding a grit point for violent shot too.
Austin and I hate you guys right now.
What?
Why does Austin hate us?
Because we have disadvantage on everything we fucking do.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I promise.
God forbid we just talk things.
Alexa.
through.
They're pirates.
You know what?
They're
I
not
haven't
gonna
killed
talk.
something in days.
Yeah, we need XP.
Yeah, I really need XP.
Hey, we'll still kill the giant snail. I
No,
promise.
we won't.
Oh, why not?
I like
Guys.
those snails.
Hey, Pat,
There's a
question.
bounty on it, and we get a free pirate ship.
Go
Cute
ahead.
snail.
Does initiative count as disadvantage on an ability check?
It does indeed, my good friend. It does indeed.
I hate you guys.
Like you were gonna do anything anyway.
I had an 18.
All right. Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, but
I
I,
mean-
rolled a 5.
You're just gonna miss
Okay,
every
Okay,
attack.
I'm not ready for that, Dean.
anyways.
Hang on, sorry.
All right, I'll type it in the chat, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah. Do that, Dean. Do it.
Motherfucker, stop. I'm so glad you guys finally went through a door.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, you're welcome.
this one just seemed the most peaceful.
Hey, not the peaceful ones aren't always the best to go through, though. You know, sometimes it's the shitty ones that have the best stuff. You know.
I guess we gotta go back now.
Okay. All right. So let's grab some initiatives. 25 to 20. You don't. You could just tell me, guys. It's fine.
Oh.
25 to 20. Anybody? Nope. Okay. 15 to 10. Or sorry, 10 to 20. God damn it. 15 to 20. Anybody?
Nope.
Anybody? Okay. Flail snail gets top of the order.
A flail snail.
Flail snail.
Alrighty. After that, 10 to 15.
13.
13.
Okay.
You can go first.
yeah,
Heather.
okay.
Oh, me?
So,
Yep.
So sketch. Poro. 5 to 10.
9.
Okay. The depressed Octavius or depressed Austin. Can't tell the difference.
9.
9, I guess.
Metagame Megum got a 9 as well.
Yep.
Don't worry, me and Poro will carry.
Just like always.
And
the push
then 0 to 5.
5.
Dear God.
I'm gonna put Gargle first. You guys can argue
Yeah.
who wants to go first.
No. I want him to go first.
And eggs, because I can't spell your name. Okay. Alrighty. When is Dean getting back?
He's taking a poo.
Better hurry that poo up. Better poo quick. I don't want to start the music without Dean. I want to start the combat without Dean.
Yeah, Dean's our tank.
So, I know that they broke stealth, like they had natural ones on stealth, but
Mhm.
I individually rolled a 24. Does that
You
mean
rolled as
that
a group.
Okay, as a group?
Unfortunately,
so
two natural fails equal the equivalent of two natural ones on a stealth check are equivalent to 4 failures.
Every single
Every
time,
time.
dude.
For
Oh
every
my
natural
God.
one, it counts as 2 failures.
Just instant
you-
natural
How?
one too.
How does that
So you
happen?
got 2 natural ones, which counts as 4 failures. So even if all the rest of your party rolled above a 15, it would have been a natural fail because both of them broke your stealth with natural ones.
Oh, every single time, dude. It's crazy.
Awesome. I would expect that kind of stuff out of Bennett, but out of you two.
What was that noise? That you fat?
Yeah, I was trying to get Dean's attention. All right, whatever. He's give a fuck. He's taking forever.
Yeah. Oh, he's here.
Oh my God, this music. It's banger.
Alrighty,
What
raid
is this?
music.
I'm here. How
Raid
much damage
music.
did I take?
Oh, that's pretty
You're
good.
unconscious right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Yep.
How?
The snail
All right, so it's
hypnotized you.
the snail's turn.
What? The snail hit? We're defending the snail.
Dean, you're fine. You're not dead. You're
Oh.
okay.
We were fucking with you, Dean.
The snail's consuming Dean.
No, not again.
You're actually dead.
All right. So the snail is going to reach out and turn against this target right here, which actually I need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So he's going to reach out to this individual and go for a flail snail attack, which is which looks like one of these.
Flail snail.
That is a natural 20 from the flail snail.
Oh damn! This guy's head's about to get cleaved.
All right.
Clap him, bro. Clap him.
That is 2d6 plus 3. That is 2 6s.
This
So
man
that's
is.
12 damage.
Hey, did
against
we get
this
his
guy.
XP?
What is his health? Oh, okay, he's still okay.
A snail becomes part of our party. we take it with us.
All right, so you watch as that one individual, he reaches out kind of in a parried position, ready to defend himself. And as the flail snail was originally looking at one of the persons, suddenly pivots and whips its head around and hits that creature with hits that human with all of his flails. So just boom, 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 just like triple impact, quadruple impact across him. You can see his arm is clearly broken and bent in a direction it's not supposed to be in, and he's like, "Oh, son of a bitch!" Oh, he's crying out in pain, screaming. Okay, next up is I'm sorry, we meant to do. You guys had surprise rounds. So this individual is going to shoot at Gargle, and while that happens, Scatch, you're going to shoot at this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So go ahead and make your attack.
I rolled a natural 20.
Okay. Alrighty. And you did state before that it was violent shot, so go ahead.
Yeah.
You double the die, not double the number. Double the die. A Gargle against you, that is a natural 1. So you see this individual cock his bow and begin to aim it at you, and all of a sudden you hear the distinct sound of Scatch's weapon fire off. It impacts the person's shoulder, and the bow just goes wide, flies up, and just flies, whistles past you, completely out of sight.
Well, for violent shot, I roll an additional weapon damage die per grip point.
Right. Yeah, so you would double that die. You double all the die.
Oh, nat 20.
Yes.
Forgot.
So would that be 4 die?
So he would roll his damage die, double his damage die, then double his violent shot die. So if you roll 2d6, it would be 4d6, and then if you roll an additional 1 damage die for violent shot, it would be additional 2 damage die for violent shot.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
So
what
say
you
that
get
again?
for.
Sorry.
So you roll your regular die for damage. So what's your regular die for damage? What does that look like?
D10 for the pistol.
Okay, so you would roll 2d10, and then what is the die for your violent shot? What actual die is it? Is it a d10? Is it a d6?
It just says roll one additional weapon damage die.
Okay,
For grip
so
punishment.
then that would mean you roll 3 damage die total,
Oh, okay.
right? I think.
Yeah.
No, you would roll 4. You would roll 4 damage die, because you're doubling the first attack, so you're getting 2d10, and then the violent shot is an additional die, which that additional die you would then double because it's a critical, so 4d10.
Damn.
That's how I understand it. I'm gonna let you have it. If it's rules is, my understanding is wrong, who cares? It's fine.
I think that sounds right.
It sounds
34?
right to me, but D&D rules can be scuffed, so we're just gonna have fun and let you do cool stuff. I don't care.
Of
Yeah.
course it sounds right to you, Tyler. Do more damage.
Yeah,
34 damage.
10, sure. Yeah. 34, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you watch as that bullet, you hear the shot fire off, and you see, the bow go wide, and as the person kind of comes back and recoils, you can see a not insignificant portion of this individual's left collarbone is just missing from his body, and where it is there's a crescent half moon shape where the bullet passed through and just blew a chunk out of his arm. So you said 34?
Yeah.
34. Okay, cool. All right. Is that your turn? Do you want to move? Do you want to do anything else?
That's just the surprise turn, right?
Yes, that's the surprise. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. You're right. That is the surprise turn. Okay. So next up is your actual initiative turn. So now you get another roll.
So like
You get another turn.
it's starting again.
You're basically starting combat, yeah, in essence.
Okay. I'm gonna try to shoot that arrow guy again.
Okay, go ahead.
Just regular shot this time, sharpshooter. Does 15 hit?
15 does not hit, unfortunately.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm gonna shoot one more time.
Okay. Yeah, you see, you ready the gun, and he kind of knows where you are now, and he was kind of eyeing you and ducks out of the way. Bullet
Does
flies.
a 17 hit?
17 just hits.
Damn.
Okay. 18.
18 damage. Very nice. And as an expert marksman, you anticipated his dodge to one side, and you actually aim where he was dodging and impact him in the other shoulder this time. He's taken 2 direct blows from bullets on either side of his shoulder. He's not looking good.
Was leading my shots.
Yeah, he is bloodied already.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right, that's your turn. Next up is Poro.
Oh shit. I will move out of the forest.
Okay. It's really it's like a tropical forest.
Yeah.
Ignore the pine trees. They're not really there. They're tropical trees.
All right. Yeah, I forgot. And then shoot Eldritch Blast at what Sketch was shooting at. This
Okay,
guy.
go for it.
Both bolts at him.
Okay.
18 plus 8 for the first one,
That definitely hits.
and 2 plus 8 for the second one.
10, that misses. Yep.
All right. So
Oh, I
first-
forgot to add 6 to each of those. Whoops.
From what?
It's 1d10 plus 6. My pepper box.
Okay.
I forgot to add the plus 6 to all
So-
those.
It's 40 and then 24.
I think that's what
So
I hit, right?
that kills him.
Oh, okay.
That extra 12 damage kills him.
Oh shit!
I felt like I was rolling
Damn.
low, and I was like, huh.
Rolling low, right?
Well, I mean, usually it's yeah.
Don't you have another plus 6 though, Tyler? Just more added on to
No.
that?
1d10 plus 6 if I'm doing sharpshooter and I hit, plus 10. It's all the bonus I got.
Okay, so did you want to change your Eldritch Blast target?
Yeah, I would have shot the guy behind him.
Okay, what's the range on Eldritch Blast?
It's like 200 feet, bro.
Okay. Spell Sniper, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
we're both basically doing sharpshooter and spell.
Oh yeah, I'm letting y'all have your fun until all of a sudden the creatures are like this, and then you guys start to have a bad time.
Do you want me to keep the same attack rolls?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just
Alright.
transfer it over to that person.
All right,
so
then
you hit
it's 6
1.
damage.
6 damage? Okay. Sounds good. All right, impact with Eldritch Blast, and you see this individual appears to be a magic user themselves as well. They appear to have some sort of. They're dressed very similarly to the other individuals, but they are, they have that same kind of magical sort of energy to them.
Okay.
Alrighty. Next up is going to be the pirates. Okay, so this one, having that magical energy to them, is going to fire let me see. Sorry, I just need to read the spell description to make sure I got this correctly.
Wait, why am I a snail?
Huh?
I'm a snail.
No, you're not. I can see you.
I moved that back like 20 minutes ago, buddy.
Oh, I just looked at the right where I was standing.
Yeah, I moved that back to where it was before. Okay.
Wait, no, I swear.
Who are you, Sketch? I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. As that creature, that individual rather, starts to concentrate, he pulls out a book and like scrolls through a list of spells and then reaches out his hand towards you.
17.
17, that just succeeds. So you're going to take half damage. Which is... that would be 13 points of damage, of psychic damage.
All right.
And that's half?
Yep, that's half.
Oh, shit.
It's normally 4d10. I roll 2d10. So target, it impacts you, and you can kind of feel like you start to like panic, and you begin to like almost hyperventilate for a second, but then you like kind of steal your resolve, and it ends up not affecting you. But you still take a little bit of damage there. This individual is going to realize that the flail snails are not the biggest threat at this point. Is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And is going to fire a shot at, what's your name?
Gargle.
Gargle, thank you. That's a natural 2, that misses. This individual is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This individual is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay, perfect. They're going to use their actions to dash to you.
All right.
Alrighty.
That worked out.
Next up is Octavius.
Oh yeah. All right. So.
Actually, wait. Let me see. Does this guy? Sorry, real quick. I'm gonna make sure that this guy doesn't have a bonus action, because he might have a bonus action.
Damn, get cucked, Austin.
Sorry, Bubba. Nope. Okay, we're good. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna move 30 feet, which won't be very far. That's fine. We'll go here. And then I'm gonna take one of my javelins out.
Okay.
And throw it at the one that is attacking Gargle right now.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's +5 to hit. So that is an 11 to hit.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
All
And
right.
they see you pull that out and throw it at you, and they dodge out of the way. And you actually see it impacts a part of like the ground behind the individual back here, as it kind of buries out of the ground. Still have a bonus action if you'd like.
Let me double check on that one. I just can't remember what Gemma Brightness.
Oh yeah,
if
I
a
think it's an
bonus.
action. I think it's an action. Pretty
It's
sure.
it's an action.
Yeah,
So
pretty sure.
then, what about my? I've got 2 other abilities. Sorry here. Yeah, I'm good. Turns over. I can't do anything else.
Okay. All right. So that ends your turn. Next up in the order is going to be Wrecker.
All right. Let's first of all, turn to that werewolf.
Oh boy. Let me see if I can find your token. Where's your token? Okay. Where did your token go? Let me see if it's on another map somewhere. I don't think it is, actually. Oh, shit. Where did your token go? Just continue. It's okay. I'm going to try to find your token.
Okay. And then we will attack this guy in front of me.
There it is. I found it.
What's he like? What's he look like? Like, what type of armor does it look like he's wearing?
They all appear to be dressed in the same armor. It's all leather. It's like leather, like kind of ships, sort of like pirate armor, I guess. Like a lot of leathers and cloths and stuff like that.
Okay, well, we'll start with just a normal attack.
Okay, so I'll move you here, move you to there, and go ahead.
Slice him up.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, hits.
Oh, wow. Impressive.
Let's get these dice. Okay. 15,
Finally hitting a roll. That's good for you.
15 damage for first hit.
Okay.
And extra attack. Sorry, I'm reading my ability on my hammer right now. We'll just attack again. This time I'm
Okay.
going to use the Great Weapons Master and do a minus whatever.
-5 to add 10 to the roll.
Yeah,
To
add
damage
10
roll?
damage, yeah.
Okay.
Oof. 16.
16 does not hit, unfortunately.
What? Nutty.
All right, that's it.
Okay, so just 12 damage?
15 damage.
Or 15, yeah. Sorry, I have that written down. Yeah. So you transform in front of this guy's eyes, and you kind of hear the bones snap and the sound that you're most accompanied with Wrecker changing forms. But this time you're transforming in front of somebody who's never seen this before, and you see like his vision like go fearful, and in that moment you're able to get a clean blow on him and deal a ton of damage to him before he's really able to rally himself and kind of defend.
Nice.
Alrighty, Gargle, you're up, buddy.
All right. I'm gonna frenzy rage and.
Okay. Just 1 point of exhaustion.
At the end.
Oh, you were at disadvantage that whole time, Wrecker.
It's just for ability checks.
Yeah. Level 1 disadvantage.
So you're at second level exhaustion.
Yeah, level 3 is when that starts
Oh,
happening.
I'm sorry. Okay, then you're good. Go ahead.
All right.
Sure,
Trying
my
to take
speed
us
is
one
half.
attack away.
All right. Raging, and I'm going to attack this guy who's right
Okay.
on me.
Go ahead.
All right. One's a natural 1. One's an 18 plus 7.
Yes, definitely hits.
All right. So 1d8.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Ah, well, I fucked it up. My fault.
10 damage.
Fuck up their AC.
Nope.
10 damage to 1.
Okay, awesome. No, they get a dash or disengage as a bonus action. So they could have had a whole. These guys could have had a whole round of combat. Or these two could have. Oh well, my mistake. Alrighty, cool. So you whapoom, whapoom. Did you melee twice? Yeah.
Yeah,
Ready
I
for-
missed 1, but I hit 1 for 10 damage
Okay, and you said you rolled the natural 1, right?
for 1 attack. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a.
Oh,
Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Uh-oh.
17 on the d20.
Okay, you're good.
Is it gonna be like something negative since I rolled a natural 1?
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
Alrighty, eggs, you're up.
Okay, First of all, I got a question. Tyler, did I ever give you that poison vial?
That's not in my inventory.
Okay, because it wasn't in my inventory, so I thought that I gave it to you, but I guess I didn't.
I don't see anything that says that.
Alright, in order to give him the poison vial and explain to him, would that be an action or a bonus action?
That would be an action. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm just-
What are you explaining?
I just want to hand it to him and tell him that he needs to like dip his bullets in that before shooting him.
Roll me an intelligence check, Hueros, just a free one.
Alright.
Is this metagaming?
16.
Meta.
16?
Meta.
I'm gonna save you your turn. You probably know that dipping the balls in damaging material is probably not gonna do much. The explosive nature and how fast the projectile moves, it pretty much disintegrates any like coating that you would put on the ammunition itself.
Oh.
But you would know that before getting in, before.
Okay. Alright, that sucks. I read on the thing it talked about dipping it in weapons, so I didn't know if the bullets would count.
Yeah, the bullets unfortunately just travel too fast, and the explosive nature of their ejection from the barrel renders most of that pretty inert anyway.
Alright, then
That's one of the disadvantages of Gunslinger is you can't like dip in holy water or anything like that. You're just stuck.
yeah. I'm gonna step behind Sketch and then cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. So
Just
roll
Level.
just first level? Okay, so roll your healing on that.
Is that just 1d8, right?
No, I believe it's a D6 plus your something, or no, it's a D8 plus something, right?
D8 plus your modifier. I didn't know if it was just a D8. It is
Yeah,
just a
D8 plus
D8.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I rolled a 1, so you get 6 back.
6.
And that will be my. Oh, no, never mind. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. So at the top of the order, the flail snail is going to go. It's going to pivot. Oops. It's going to pivot and go 5, 10, 15 right here. And it's going to attempt to attack this individual right here. But actually, no, I need everybody except for let's see, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, you're just in the range, dang. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I need everybody but Poro and the people back there to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
This is from the snail.
This is from the snail.
Crap.
I'm gonna use some luck.
Natural 1.
17.
Okay, that succeeds.
Wisdom? 14?
Wisdom saving throw. What is it?
14.
That fails.
18.
That succeeds. All right. So everybody that fails, the snail emits a dazzling colored light until the end of its turn. During that time, the shell sheds what's considered bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. And then everyone that can see the snail that failed that save has disadvantage on attack rolls against the snail.
Okay. Well, good
So
thing
if you
is we're-
succeed, nothing happens.
If you succeed, nothing happens.
Okay.
Any creature within the bright light and able to see the snail when this power is activated must succeed on a DC Wisdom saving throw or be stunned. So with that being said, Gargle and Gargle, were you the only one that failed? I think.
I think so.
Okay, so you are considered stunned for the next round. And the two individuals rolled a 17. That's going to succeed. And an 8 plus. I don't think that'll make it. Wisdom. Nope, just an 8. So this one right here failed, and then this one succeeded. So with that, let's see, 5. I'm just going to look at the stunned condition for you, Dean, so you know what you're into here. The stunned condition is you are incapacitated, you cannot move, and you cannot speak. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage.
Damn.
Oh, and this person back here too. They have to roll as well. That's a natural 1, so they fail as well. Okay, and then as a bonus action, the snail is going to retreat into its shell and use its shell defense move as a bonus action,
Cool.
which gives it +4 to its AC. Okay, next up is Sketch.
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. He is stunned, so you have advantage on the roll.
Oh, cool. And I'm gonna try to do sharpshooter with it.
Okay.
Even though I don't really technically need to. I have advantage. That's good. 14.
That misses, unfortunately. Yeah.
I'm gonna use.
You're trying to line up the shot, but the light from the fucking snail's like, oh my god, I can't fucking see, and just goes wide.
I'm using my next action to reload my gun.
Oh, your next attack action? Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use action surge to try to shoot one more time.
Okay. So that gives you another action, which gives you 2 shots.
Oh,
Because one action gives you 2 shots.
okay.
There's a difference between actions and attack actions. Attack actions take place within inside actions themselves,
Mhm.
and sometimes you can get up to 4 attack actions within one action, depending on what
Confusing.
class you run. Yeah, it is a little bit.
God. First one misses. Oh, natural 20.
Natural 20. There you go.
I didn't.
All right, so double your damage die.
Yeah. Not right. So I rolled with my damage, the two die. I rolled a 6 together because I rolled really bad.
Okay. And then you
So-
add +6 to that. Right?
12,
12 damage?
yeah.
Okay.
and then plus 10 from sharpshooter.
Okay, so 22.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So yeah, you're trying to line up that second shot. You reload. You line it up again, and man, you're like the fucking snail. You grab Eggs's like cloak and kind of cover your one eye, like your the right side of your peripheral vision, and then line it up a lot better. And bam, you get it off. This bullet goes through that individual's cheek and carves like a portion of their cheek off as they're like fall backwards and are like trying to regain their composure, but they're just so rocked by the light that they can't seem to recover from the stun effect. So nice, very nice. All right, is that your turn? Do you want to move?
I'll stay there.
Okay. Alrighty, Poro.
I will. Let's see. What spells do I have? I will chromatic orb, 3rd level,
Okay.
and use shit. What is that? Man, I haven't played in so long.
Yeah, I know. I always
Uh,
forget how to play.
I'm gonna twin spell it.
Okay. So,
So
you're gonna use one of your sorcerer points?
yeah, it's gonna use 4 sorcery points. It's gonna 1 each of these guys. Bam,
Okay.
bam. It's gonna be fire
Gotcha.
damage.
So
if
one of
that
them
matters.
you have advantage on. Yep.
Oh,
This
I.
one you have advantage.
Oh, I do.
Yep, because he's stunned.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Did you roll that wisdom save at disadvantage, Wrecker?
Sorry, that also doesn't happen until level 3.
So what is level 2 then?
Level 2 is a speed decrease. My speed's halved.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. I guess I don't know the conditions as well as I thought I did. All right, go ahead.
Dirty 20 for the first one, for this
Yeah,
guy.
definitely it's.
And 6 plus 8, that is 12.
That misses, unfortunately.
Shit. Alright. I can't be bothered rolling all that dice, so.
Wow, lazy. Which one was that against?
Too good.
It's against this guy.
Okay, perfect.
26 damage of fire
26
on that guy.
Alrighty. Yeah, you see in front of you as you're engaged in melee combat with this individual wrecker, you see a streak of fire go past your head and impact this individual as flame just licks up their body, and they're just engulfed for a brief moment, and they're screaming and kind of have to pat themselves down, and you see the aftermath is just them covered in like black char marks as the fire has kind of resided after a while.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
Ugh.
Next up is the pirate's turn. So they are going to this individual right here move. It's gonna go right.
I thought it was dead.
I know. I had to move this guy because
gotcha.
his thing was in the way. Yeah. So they are going to. Two of them are going to attack you.
Yeah.
Gargle.
I could take
and-
it.
Oh, music died. Hang on.
Hope this music isn't copyrighted.
It isn't. People use this music all the time.
I pulled the Drax moment. I can take it.
So they're both going to attack you because they have advantage. So they're both going because they're surrounding you.
Mm-hmm.
So they're rolling with advantage. Let's see here. That's a natural 20.
A 20 plus what? Oh wait, does that hit?
A natural 20.
Well, my
And that's-
AC is above 20.
But a natural 20 is an automatic hit regardless of your AC. Doesn't make a difference. And the second one is an 18. So both of them will hit. 18 plus. 18 plus. So that's a 24.
Okay, yeah, they both hit.
Okay.
What kind of attacks are they?
They are they're pulling out their rapier and they're going to use piercing damage. So
Okay,
this
so
will
they're
be
halved. Yeah.
Yep. So the first one you take 7 points of piercing damage, and the second one you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
So both of those are halved. So 4 and 4, respectively. Oh wait, I'm sorry. They have multi attack. I forgot about that. So they're actually going to hit you a couple more times. The first one is a 17 and a 10. That definitely hits. The other one is an 8 and a 16. So 16 plus 6 is 22. That still hits you, right?
Yeah, that meets.
22 is your AC? Okay. And then the other with their dagger. So that's a 2 and a 13 plus 6. So 19. That'll miss. And then a natural 1 and a 15 plus 6 is just 21. So those will miss as well.
Yep.
So they only get 2 extra attacks on you. And that's going to be a 5. So halved will be, let's just call it 3. And another 8, so 4.
Okay.
Alrighty. And then with that, they are going to use their movement. They're going to use their bonus action to disengage. They're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And
Oh,
5,
fuck.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Uh-oh. They're going after our paladin.
What about me?
Record 1's going to swing at you.
Again, they're going after our paladin.
Multi-attack. That'll miss. That's an 18 plus 6.
Yeah.
And an 11 plus 6, so 17.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 of them will hit. First damage is...
Wait, if it hits, if it meets, it beats. Yeah.
Meets it beats. Yep.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, you're resistant to damage as a werewolf as well.
Yes.
So that's 6 damage, halved to 3, and 4 damage, halved to 2.
Okay.
I rolled 3 times, right? Yeah, 3 times. Okay, cool. And then next up is going to be that guy in the back there, their spellcaster. He is going to take an opportunity to review his spells because he needs to figure out what spells he has because the DM doesn't remember.
It's okay. I don't know what spells I have either.
Yeah, there's a lot of spells in the game. It's hard to keep track of, you know?
Not as a
find-
sorcerer.
Shut up.
Hey.
Wow. Oh, that's what it is. All right, sorry. Bear with me.
Bearing.
That was a good one, Spencer.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Shit. Okay, they are going to cast yeah, they are going to cast Magic Missile on you. They're going to move up 5, 10, 15 to here. Cast Magic Missile on Wrecker. They're going to cast it at level 3.
Oh, shit.
So that is 3d4 plus 3, right? So it's 1, yeah, okay. So that's 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 2 is 9 plus 3 is 12. So 12 points of force damage, Wrecker.
Okay.
That is not resisted.
No, it's
by
not.
Your things. Okay.
Unless it's force.
Force damage, yeah.
Okay. The only non-physical thing I'm resistant to is poison.
Okay. Good to know. All right, so that is their turn. Octavius, your go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take this dude right ahead of me here,
Okay.
and with my, I'm gonna pull out my great sword, and I'm gonna take a big old swing at this man.
Alrighty.
That is a 13 to hit.
13 misses.
Fuck!
Yeah, he's got like a little bandolier shield, and you bring your weapon down, and he goes shing, and you kind of hear him go.
Ah, shit! I should have done my vow of enmity first. Well, I'll do that now anyway. I'll do my vow of enmity, which is I basically use my bonus action to gain advantage on him.
Okay. All right. Cool. Is that your turn then?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Can't do anything else.
Cool. Okay, Wrecker, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. How is this guy looking?
He's not bad. He's okay.
Okay. All right. As a bonus action, we're going to do a blood maledict.
Okay.
And see how much damage I take.
Okay. The bot just
my
DC'd.
gosh. 6.
6 does not hit.
No. That's how much damage I take.
Oh, the full 6. I got you.
The only time he rolls good.
Throw your
Silverbot is
shitty ass
offline.
dice away.
Oh, it's back online.
All right, we'll do great weapon mastery against this guy
Oh, very good. Okay.
and try again.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, 15.
15 misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
They're kind of ready for you. They're at attention, and they've kind of mapped the way you move as your werewolf form, and they're kind of ready to dodge and move in and out of your attacks.
Hold What counts as an object?
In
can I
what
just-
context?
For my maul. So like
Uh-huh.
the ability with it. If I slam it on the ground, does that count?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Slam it on the ground
Okay.
and target him, and him,
This guy too. Okay.
Yeah. and they have to beat 13.
13 what?
Oh, con.
Constitution. Okay. They got to beat a 13. So the first pirate rolls a 16. The second pirate rolls a Constitution. I don't think that's gonna make it. Let me look here. Constitution. Do they have any Constitution? Oh yeah. Nope. That fails. So the one closest to you fails. And then the flail snail rolls. Oh yeah, that's a 23. Yeah.
Okay. So he is stunned for 1 round.
This guy.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Good to
Dang.
know. Now all attacks against this individual have advantage.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Good. Awesome. Great turn. Gargle, you're up, buddy. You got this guy here who is stunned.
Which one?
You the one right in front of you. You see Wrecker like flip his maul in his hand and jam it like flat side down on the ground, and you see this just elegant like spark of thunderous energy come out from the hammer. And this person that was so close to the impact, so close to the shatter of the thunder, that he's just like blinded, and he's like trying to like find his way around. You kind of see he's like miming out in the distance, trying to figure out where things are. He's totally out of combat.
Gotcha. I will multi-attack him.
Okay, so all of these have
Um,
advantage.
Awesome. Ooh, they shouldn't have any issues. Shouldn't, I say.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. First, natural 20.
That'll hit.
19 plus 7.
Yes.
And then 11.
11 misses.
11. Yeah, 11. Damn. Okay, so I hit twice.
Yep.
Weak.
That's
Shut up.
weak damage, dude. Can you do any better, please?
Weak, bro.
Don't worry, me
Built
and you
up
got
a
this.
tank, but no one. They just ignore you. They just ran past you.
Yeah,
15. So two 15s. So
Okay.
30.
So
30 damage.
Nice. That guy's bloodied.
Damn, Dean.
Okay.
I thought that was weak. I thought that was weak, kids.
I mean, it was still weaker than what I did, but it's not bad.
Yeah, he
I-
did 40. Okay.
No, I did more than that. Total.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
watch
right,
over as
yeah.
this guy is just like,
Like 70.
recoiling from the flash of thunder as Gargle just goes up and kind of like bounces the weapon in his hand briefly before spam spam just on this target that's like totally vulnerable to damage. Very nice.
Cool.
Alrighty. That's till his next turn or your next turn? The stun effect.
Man.
Cool.
Ben.
Ben.
Oh. For 1 round.
Okay. So
That's-
it'll be for until your turn.
Yeah.
All right, eggs.
All right. Quick health check. How's everyone doing?
Great.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty good.
doing okay.
I'm alright.
I got. Tis but the scratch.
Stroking out 13?
A little bit.
Tis but the scratch.
Scratch.
All right. I am going to use dissonant whispers
Okay.
on
What do you whisper?
this guy. I'm not whispering anything. It's just a.
You suck. That's what he's saying.
You don't actually whisper, it's just a spell.
It's ghost whispers.
So, let's see.
Actually, you don't actually whisper. It's just a spell. According to the description of the spell, you whisper a discordant melody. You've got to whisper, Levi. Come on.
I don't know.
What does he sound like when he whispers? Come on.
Come on, come on.
It's gonna be like incoherent,
Do it.
like spirit talk. Why am I being bullied?
Hey, if you're gonna nerd out, you're gonna get corrected, kid.
Alright, so it's just range spell attacks, that's D20 plus spell
Your range
modifier.
spell attack modifier, correct?
You don't do you add proficiency to that? I can't remember.
To your spell attacks, yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's not to damage.
Well, you're proficient with them.
Okay, and then it's just plus your okay, so that'd be +8. Does that sound right? Because 5.
Well, is Dissonant Whispers add your wisdom modifier? What's the spell? What's the damage roll? Or is it a damage? I don't know what it is.
Is it
What
an
is
attack
No,
roll?
it's damage. It's an attack roll.
Okay. So, D&D 101. Here we go. D20 plus your
Yeah,
spell
yeah.
attack.
I'm just.
And then for damage, depending on what kind of spell it is, it will either roll with your charisma or your wisdom, or your intelligence. So it just depends. You would roll like a D6, and then you would add your wisdom modifier or something. So it depends on the spell. Let me look at it.
Oh, actually, I think it's just a wisdom saving throw. There's actually no attack to
Well,
it.
you said it was a spell attack.
Well, it's damaging, but I don't actually. Now that I'm reading it, again,
Pulling the collar of my neck here. Oy, oy.
Oy, 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 oy.
All right, wisdom save.
Yeah, that's.
Imagine not knowing your characters. That's an 11 plus 0, so 11.
Imagine knowing your character.
And then your wisdom or the ability DC, spell save DC is 8 plus proficiencies plus spellcasting modifier, right?
Yes.
So that'd be 16.
Okay,
Isn't this
so
all
that
written
fails.
down on your sheet?
Huh?
What sheet?
What?
You guys have sheets? Here, I'll write it
I actually
down.
use a PDF. I use a live PDF or not live. I use a PDF editor on Google.
Same. I
Write
just
it
use,
down,
Adobe.
Levi.
I'm writing it down. It's written down. And so, on a failed save, they take 3d6 psychic damage. And I gotta get my die. 5 plus 1 plus 5, so 11. And they must immediately use the reaction if
11
available.
damage, you said?
Yes.
Alrighty. That guy is pretty messed up. He doesn't got more left in him. And Poro, you get an attack of opportunity because he has left your combat space.
Oh shit.
So it's just like whatever melee weapon you have with you, a dagger. Or...
I don't think I have any.
Slash his throat open.
You don't have any melee weapon?
'Cause I gave the hand axe to Gargle, I believe, right?
Okay, so you can just roll a d20 and add your strength modifier to try to.
It's -1. I will.
What about the curse
try.
dagger?
You have the curse dagger.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
I make all these things and I do.
It's
all
been
these
over a
cool things
month,
for you
Pat.
guys.
What do you expect?
No, it hasn't. It's
Yes, it has.
been 3 weeks.
Why do I even bother making cool stuff for you?
Well, I rolled a 19. Is that minus? Is that
Minus your strength modifier.
But it's with the dagger. Would that be with my dexterity?
We're gonna
Figure it
say.
out, kid.
We're gonna say probably, yeah.
Imagine not knowing.
Alright.
Okay.
That's a 21 then to hit.
21 hits. Yep.
And dagger is D4, I believe.
D4 plus your dexterity modifier.
Uh huh. So that is 6 damage.
6 damage. What do you know? That kills him.
I want to stab him
would've
in his
thunk it?
throat, bro.
All right. What does it look like when you stab him in the throat?
I just wanted to sink it in deep.
Alright.
Hear him gargle.
Gargle?
Hear him gargle. What?
Gargle.
What?
Gargle on his own blood.
Gargle's on his own gargle.
Gargles on gargle.
Gargle on gargle.
That's what
action.
Mayor Gisela would have done if Dean would have rolled high enough.
Yep.
Really? That would have been awesome.
All right.
Sketch would have
Is that your
secretly
turn,
watched.
Hex?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Is that your turn?
Is that your
Yes.
turn?
Is
That
that
is my
your
turn.
turn? Is that your turn? Okay. So the flail snail is going to choose to stay in its shell,
Flail snail.
and that moves on to Sketch.
Cool.
So you've got this individual who's stunned.
Mhm.
You have this individual engaged with Octavius, and you have this person who is. Both of these two are pretty fucked up. This guy especially because he's stunned, but yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot this guy with one grip point, not sharpshooter.
Okay.
Sick-
What do
sick
you,
and-
what do you just for advantage?
Oh,
Grit for
violent.
advantage?
Violent. Sorry.
Oh, for violent. Okay.
Roll down. All right. I hate whenever I click into my boxes, it shrinks the font really small, so I'm trying to read.
Old man eyes.
17.
17 just hits.
Okay.
Actually, that he has a lower AC, so yeah, that would hit. Anyway, he's the spellcaster. Forgot about that. He has an
18?
AC.
Or
of
no, sorry.
12.
14 damage.
14 damage. That he is on his last legs. The spellcaster.
Alright. I
And you
reload.
hear another cacophony of sound come out, and you hear a bolt just whiz past and impact right in this person's chest. You get like right below the rib cage as you see like the little hole that you created is just like pouring like a blood, almost like a little fountain where it's like pouring out
Yeah.
in that way. And you see the individual go, grip the side of his chest in pain. All right, is that your turn?
I'm gonna use one on bonus reloads and try to shoot him again. Just another basic shot.
Okay, do it.
Over 20.
Oh yeah.
15 damage.
15 damage. That does it. He only had 10 remaining.
Wait.
Boom.
Let me think.
How do you kill him? What does it look like?
I shoot him right in between the eyes.
All right. you see him like getting ready for a spell. You hear the sound go up, and it impacts him, and the eyes just kind of like go blank, and then slowly fall backwards. Just dust kicks up from the impact of his body.
No scope.
And I think that's my turn.
Okay.
It has to.
Alrighty. Next up after that is Poro.
I'm going to
Man the victim himself.
firebolt this guy.
Okay, he is stunned, so you have advantage.
Advantage.
I feel like Octavius hasn't really had much to do this fight.
I mean, I missed. I'm only level 3 as well, so that doesn't really help. So,
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Well, after this fight, you'll probably jump up to 4.
well, we'll see.
18.
18 definitely hits. Yep.
All right. That's 2d10. 4 plus 9, 13 damage.
13. Should be plus 13. Yep, he's on his last legs now. Barely hanging on.
Shit.
Alright, was that firebolt?
Yeah, that was firebolt with
Yeah,
the T.
you see that's that second the flame coming from almost the same position every time, Wrecker, where this bolt of fire just passes over your head and impacts this person's shoulder or hits them in like the thigh, and fire slowly starts to like lick up their clothing, and they have to take a second to pat it down. But this time, since the person is stunned and they're like trying to like wipe their eyes from the bright light that you hit them with, they're like half patting themselves down and half like rubbing their eyes. It's a hot mess.
Poor guy.
All right, so this one is going to. He is finished with his stun condition. He's able to, with that impact from Firebolt, he's able to kind of shake himself free and then pat on the fire and ready himself for next attack. I think, is that his turn? Or on his turn, I think he gets clear of it. Okay, so they're both going to multi-attack Octavius, and then one will multi-attack Wrecker. So against, we'll do Octavius first. That's an 11 to hit.
Nope.
What's so funny?
No, sorry, nothing.
An 18 to hit.
You just got yelled at by the teacher.
18 plus
18 hits me.
Okay, and then again, I'm doing all you for this round. And then a 15 plus 6, so that's 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so 2 hit, and then let's do damage for that. So the first is with its rapier. That's 5 points of damage, piercing damage, and then with the dagger, it's 3 points of slashing damage.
So 8 total.
8 total.
Okay.
And then Wrecker against you.
Okay.
That's a natural 1.
Nope.
That is a 14 plus 6, so 20.
Okay.
And then with the dagger, that is definitely a miss. So that is... Oh my god, that's minimum damage. So that's 4 points of piercing damage. Have the 2.
Okay.
Right? I think. Wait, let me check. Is it plus something? Oh, it's plus 4. So no, that would be
4.
That'd be 4 damage. Yep.
Who did that?
This
dude?
one here. Yep.
Okay.
All right. And on the ends of their turn, they're both going to like realize that shit is like really hitting.
Wait,
the
is
fan.
he? Isn't he stunned?
He finished his stun at the start of his round, right?
I thought it was me. I thought you said it was.
Can you send me the thing? 'Cause
I mean,
it'll
you
depend.
just made this ability, so I'll send
Yeah.
you. So it's ultimately
Is
up for you.
incapacitated, can't move. Let's look at what incapacitated means. Can't take actions or reactions. For 1 round. Yeah, I would say that probably is back to your round. I don't know. I have to read what 1 round translates to. If that's like a whole cycle back to you, or if it's a cycle back to them. You know, I'm gonna say it's a cycle back to you, so just erase that damage. We'll say he's stunned. He gets out of the stun at the end of his turn here,
Okay.
because that sounds correct to me. All right, let's just move on. Octavius.
Yes, so the guy ahead of me, I now have advantage against him. We're
Right.
gonna go ahead and try to hit with my greatsword.
Okay.
That is gonna be a 25 to hit.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. And with that hit, we're also gonna do a nice little thunderous smite.
Of course. Classic.
You know,
Paladin 101.
you
Good shit.
gotta.
Good shit.
You gotta. That's gonna be a 4d6. So that's gonna be a total of 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
5 not just 5, it's 9 slashing damage.
Okay, so 14 total. You said 5 and 9.
Sorry, 5 plus 4 is 9 for slashing damage.
Okay, so 9
And then-
slashing damage.
Right, and then 5 thunder damage.
So 14 total.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. That guy is really barely hurt, but you ignite the glow on your maul, and the symbol on your chest kind of glows a little bit brighter as you, bam, impact this guy on the side of the shoulder. You can hear a couple bones crack in the shoulders. He kind of winces in pain, but you see him kind of like shoulder shrug it off and get ready for another attack.
Nice.
All right, Wrecker, you're up, buddy.
All right.
This guy is no longer stunned.
Yes.
Yeah, finish
But
him
he's
off, though. He's
bloody.
bloody. Yeah, he's bloody.
bloody. Yes. There you
Alright.
go. He's on his last legs.
Oh, is
Okay.
he? Even better.
We'll just whack him.
All right, whack him.
Smack him up.
Whack him.
Smack him up.
Whack him.
24.
No, that doesn't hit. No. No, secretly you were fighting a Tarask. That doesn't hit. Good luck.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
You like that?
I like that deep voice. That's
No,
good.
it was Tank. Remember Tank?
Oh,
My name's Tank. died.
13. We'll go 13 thunder damage
Poor tank.
Oh.
and
Get his team
6 fire.
Okay. So that's 19 total.
Mm-hmm.
So plus 19. Yep, kills him. Yep, smile kills him.
Oh boy.
We should all gang up, use strength, and rip this last guy limb from limb apart.
what?
I think I would
Definitely a
give it a
neutral
try.
creature, by the way.
Combine our turns.
Whose turn is
Definitely
it?
neutral, by the way.
It's my turn. Pat, I'm going to do something I haven't done. I haven't
Okay.
gotten the chance to do yet. I'm going to use my reaction to use the blood curse of the fallen puppet.
Okay.
When a creature you see within 30 feet of you drops or hits 0 hit points, you can use your reaction to give that creature a final act of aggression. That creature immediately makes a single weapon attack against a target of your choice within its attack range.
Okay. So that would be against Gargle.
Or this thing.
This thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, we can do that.
Snail.
All
Why,
right.
why are you attacking the snail?
Snail didn't do anything to you.
He's going to attack
Um,
us. He's already.
No,
He's
hiding.
definitely going to attack us.
He's
Well,
hiding.
well, now
So
he is,
that's-
Ben.
That's a 16 against the flail snail, which since it is inside of its shell, the snail has +4 to its AC, which gives it an AC of 20, so that'll miss.
Okay.
They just killed us.
No, he did it.
You see as
That
he
guy
lets
did
his
it.
attackers forward, you see the blade come up and come down as like a last-ditch effort on the snail, and you hear like a against the shell before the individual just collapses in the ground dead.
Probably hurt his body.
Okay. And that was just a reaction, so that's. I guess. You know,
Okay.
Flail snail.
Or you
So
still do
my.
bonus.
Oh, I still have. Second attack.
True.
5. Yeah, I'll move to here. Attack
Okay.
this dude.
Right. Octavius, you see a werewolf on all fours just sprint up to the target that you're in front of, wielding Wrecker's Maul, getting ready to attack.
Yes. Love it.
Yeah, so we'll do second attack, and we'll do Great Weapon Mastery.
Okay.
Oh. 14?
14 misses.
Alright, well, since I killed that guy, I get one more attack as a bonus action,
Right.
and we'll try it again.
Wait, did you not use your bonus action? Oh, you used your reaction to do that.
Reaction.
Okay, gotcha. Understood.
Alright, I'm gonna use a luck point, my last luck point.
Ooh.
What about your inspiration?
I'm not using that.
But
Can't
you only get
recharge
one.
that.
But you only get one per session. If you don't use it, it goes away.
No.
Yes.
Wait, it does?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I've always
ins-
been the rule.
Inspiration doesn't carry over.
I did not know that.
That has always
thought
been
it
the rule.
did.
Nope.
Use your inspiration.
Since
Yeah,
we started
that's-
playing, that's been the rule.
13.
13 misses. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
disagree.
that's it for me.
Okay. Yeah, you see this individual like brace himself up against the tree, and as you go to hack against this person, they're kind of ducking and having the tree take the blows for them, kind of maneuvering out of the way. All right. Next up after Wrecker is Gargle.
All right, I'm gonna move over to here to attack this guy, but I want to use non-lethal.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make your attack.
All right, I'm gonna multi-attack him.
Sure.
19 for one.
19 hits.
20 plus
20 plus hits.
8 plus 7, 15 plus
15 misses.
Okay, so two hit, non-lethal. Another 8. Just a second, I can find my 8. 5 plus 10, 11, 12, and 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 12, and 13. 12 and 13, so that's 25? 25. 25 damage.
Cool. They are bloodied now.
Oh, dang. So, no point in using non-lethal if he survived.
Well, he's only taken like 26 damage up to this point. He's been the one you guys have ignored the whole time.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you moved over there. That was your action. Do you have bonus or anything?
My bonus action was my third attack.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Okay, cool. Hueros.
I don't really want to use any spell slots, so I'm
Yeah,
just gonna.
Might as well. Fight's almost over, right? Might as well.
Well, I don't know
you
how.
even dare.
I don't know how far away our next long rest is gonna be, and if there's.
Yeah, I
gonna
mean,
be
you might as well, right? You don't know. Could be. You might as well have fun. Use your stuff now. You know. while you
Shut
have
your
it.
dirty mouth, DM.
I'm just gonna walk over to him
Okay.
and kind of just say,
Keep this one alive.
"That's it."
Okay. Alrighty.
Like an NPC and ESO.
After that, it's gonna be the flail snail's turn.
Flail
They're
snail.
gonna use their bonus action to get out of their shell, and they are going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, so off the screen
Damn, that's a fast snail.
and just move away. They have 30 feet of movement, and they use their. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait, they don't have 30 feet of movement. One page that I saw said they had 30 feet, so it's fine. So it gets to here, and it's moving away.
You ever seen Turbo?
Yeah.
It's like that one voice line. That snail is fast.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it only has 10 feet of movement. I'm sorry. I get all my pages mixed up. All right, next up is Sketch.
That was fast. Well, I'm gonna finish off the dude that Dean can't take down.
What the? Do him
Just kidding.
non-lethal.
Just kidding. No, I'm killing him.
Hey,
I'm gonna do a regular shot.
Okay. You haven't
11.
used any of your special ammo, Tally.
I know I'm saving it.
Mmm.
I only rolled an
For a
11.
rainy day. What is it?
11.
11 misses. Yeah. You have
shoot,
two
what's
attack. You two have two actions. You know, two attack
Yeah.
actions. So you can use one of those attack actions to reload if you have to.
Yeah, I reloaded last turn.
Yep. Okay, so you have
Um,
another attack then.
Yep. I rolled. It's over 20. So
Yes, definitely hits. This will probably finish him off.
Oh
soon.
no!
So I
Don't
roll a 1.
kill him, Sketch. Oh
Why?
no!
Oh, okay. You don't.
I'm winking at you.
We want to interrogate him.
Yeah, interrogate him. Wink,
Oh
wink.
yeah. 12 damage.
12 damage? Not quite. If you didn't roll a 1.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, right? 12?
Oh, you were hot shit.
Yep, not
huh?
quite.
No, I didn't do sharpshooter on
Bloody.
that one. It was just regular.
Bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah, on his last legs.
Kill him.
Okay. You want to move any closer or do anything?
I'll move. Oops.
I'll give him a thumbs up.
I'll move right here. We look at each other and nod.
All right, Poro. are you doing, dude?
Eldritch Blast.
Hit him.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch. 7 plus
Eldritch
8.
Blast.
That's what is that? That's 15.
15 misses because you suck at the game.
God damn it!
Ah, you suck so bad.
Shut your mouth, Dean.
I'm just kidding.
17. No. Yeah, 17.
17 just hits.
Oh, thank God.
These swashbucklers, which is what they are they can add their charisma modifier to their AC, which is why their AC is so high.
Oh. 10 damage.
10 damage. He is hanging on by a thread. Single
God
digit.
damn it.
Single digits.
I'm going to
Swashbuckle.
just make some.
This guy's just bam, paw,
Okey pokey, mate.
everywhere.
I'm going to make some sorcery points for myself.
Okay, use the spell slot.
Yeah.
Me and my mates are as thick as thieves.
They're all dead.
All right. That's
Yep.
it. That's my turn.
Okay, one guy left. So this guy, seeing everybody kind of react in this way and like bludgeon him to death, and he's like, his eye is swollen shut on one side. You can see one of his arms is broken, the one that's holding the shield. He's like buckling at the knees, and he just kind of like gets down on his knees and goes, just fucking take the fucking snail. You take the ship, take whatever you want. Just leave me a rowboat and fuck off. And he just like drops his weapons and just slumps against the tree. Just he's just like, his eyes are closed and he's just breathing heavy. He's given up. He's take the ship, take the snail, just fuck off. Leave me to die in peace.
Is combat over?
Yes, it is considered over. Octavius, it's your turn if you want to do anything.
No, I got nothing.
Okay. He's given up, so whatever you guys want to do, if you want to tie him up or do whatever. But he is thrown in the towel. He is done.
Are there
I walk
any
up next to him.
any more
Hold the gun up next to his head.
crewmates that you have?
Let me change my music back.
Or did he fall asleep?
No, he's just leaning against the tree, just like exhausted.
Oh.
You can see when he breathes in. Hold on.
Ooh, ask him about the ship.
I'm going.
You can see when he
doing it.
breathes in, you can hear like a his like lungs are collapsed in. He's having a hard time breathing. He's just like, you kind of see every breath he takes, his head kind of lifts up and then slowly goes down. He's done.
Can I pull my bullet out of him?
Huh?
Can I pull my bullet out of him?
No, bullets are not. Yeah, you can't retrieve bullets, unfortunately.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
While he's alive.
They basically impact and just like splinter. They're like FMJ. They just explode
Damn.
inside of.
That's brutal. It's
Yeah.
like torture.
Yeah. Okay. So he's done. He's tapped out. In this amount of time, the snail has made more progress and it has moved off screen at this point, but is double dashing off screen.
See you, snail.
Goes.
Do you have any more crewmates? I'm talking to that guy.
No, this is it. We're just a small boat.
That
We didn't.
was a pretty big
He seems
boat.
like he's trying to like put words together. It's like an average sized boat. It's a crew of like 6 to 10 people. It's not very large.
Oh, okay.
Perfect for us.
Yeah.
You
What's
got anyone
your-
on that ship, mate?
What's your ship's name?
Hang on, I'm getting to it, Spencer. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to pull up all of my information on this because, yeah. Just give me one quick second.
Yeah, I know. You got to write it down.
I like getting all my stuff in order, so like if you guys ask questions about stuff, it's like consistent. Okay, yeah. So he's like, wait, we don't have any more ships. This is just us. It's just us and 2 rowboats, and a small crew. We were. And you see he coughs and like just a spray of blood like impacts the floor in front of him. And he kind of like lifts his one broken arm and kind of like wipes blood off the corner of his chin. And you know, he's trying to like form things together. Let me find my page for. I know I didn't have a. Oh, I didn't have a thing. Where's my? Did I not? Do I not have a page for? What the fuck? Do I not have a page for that? I guess I don't. He's like, we were contracted out of the Rusty Trident. It's a contact point, a bar place in the archipelago. There's rumors of some shiny shit on this island for people could see it from a distance, and they wanted people to go investigate. So we came over here. And we killed one of them, and we didn't know there was two of them. We almost killed the other one until you guys showed up.
So you guys were hunting the snails?
Yeah, there's the bulletin board on the Rusty Trident. It's the place you go if you want to hunt for shit out here. It's just make a life for yourself. Me and the rest of the crew of the size, we just want to make a quick buck, man. That's all we were trying to do. You can see he's like drifting almost in and out of consciousness at this point.
How many more are you?
That's it, mate. That's it, mate. Just us.
Ah, they're all dead, huh?
No, yeah, no, they're dead.
Damn, that sucks.
Just
What was your crew's name?
oh, we were the crew of sizes and everything.
The crew of what?
Size isn't everything. That's the name of their show.
Oh,
Sketch chuckled.
that's a nice name right there.
He doesn't respond.
Funny.
All right.
No, wait.
What now, lizard?
Why are we killing him?
Why not? I'm gonna die anyway. I feel like it'd be the more evil thing to just let him bleed out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
What are you gonna do? Heal him?
he doesn't have to die. I don't see the point in wasting the ammo.
It's not really a waste when you get XP.
Above the table, I told you, you guys get experience for conflict
yeah,
if you
true.
leave the individual alive. I credit you experience for that.
That's
Gee.
true. But do you get more experience? Or
You do
less?
not. Nope. You get the same amount of experience as if you were to kill them or leave them alive.
Oh man.
But one of them adjusts over time. Will adjust your alignment.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna like kind of go through his pockets while he's just sitting there.
Okay. He doesn't even come close to resisting you. You dig through his. Oh, go ahead. You were gonna say something.
Oh no.
So yeah, you dig through his pockets. You gather that this was probably the captain of the ship. You start rooting through his pockets. You can see he slowly is just. He's just like
Hey,
breathing in it as much as he
Just get
can.
that checked out, mate. Doesn't sound good.
Yeah, he doesn't respond. His head is just like slumped over. You gather if you don't stabilize him soon, he's probably just gonna bleed out himself.
I'm gonna hit him with
Hey.
Spare the Dying.
Wait, did I not find anything then?
Hey,
No, I'm
Wayros,
getting to that.
can you heal him a little bit?
Hey, no interrupting.
Yes, I would.
I have lay on hands if you don't want to like waste.
No, I got Spare the Dying. It's a cantrip. It's no
Okay,
big deal.
all right, go for it.
So inside of his pockets, you find two things. Or roll investigation actually. Let's see what you're able to find.
Okay. 8.
8. Okay, right off the bat, you see that he's covered in a lot of just jewelry. He's got ear piercings, he's got nose piercings as well. He has a septum piercing. So he's covered in jewelry in that way. But in his pockets, there is a small bag of coins and a rolled up tiny little piece of parchment, maybe about the size of like half a piece of paper. And it reads, to the SS, size isn't everything. Contract : 2 snail creatures on Northern Island. Payment in full upon return with product. Signed, and let me pull this up because I want to make sure I get it right. Signed, the Shoemaker.
All right, boys. Here's our predicament. I know we're on a noble quest to stop the cult, but if we go chase down that snail, it can't have gotten far. It's pretty slow, and we kill it, and we get the bounty. We get a free ship, and we come back and kill and finish our noble quest.
Do you know where the town is? Where the bounty board is?
No freaking clue. Do you?
Nope.
Where are we in the world to this archipelago? I've never
I
heard of
think
it.
the guy said where we were.
Yeah, it was on some archipelago.
Yeah, he said
Yeah, he said something. He said something. I heard it,
Yeah.
but I don't have a
Started
map.
with an H.
I don't have a big map we can look at right now. That
You guys still haven't bought a big map.
Nope.
Surprising.
Fuck.
Well, the map that we have that was given to us that points to where the sinister, or the architect is, probably doesn't have the name of the archipelago on it. I think that's
It
the
does
only
not.
map.
It is too far north.
Mm.
There are no bodies of water. So I'll pull you just very briefly. I'll pull you guys back to this. The map that you guys had, that you were given, was just a map of like right here. Like
Gotcha.
it's just that section of the world. It's not any larger than that amount of time. So if there was any sort of water, it didn't show on the map.
Ooh, I'm gonna gesture over to the captain and say,
He knows how to get back. Yes, he brought. They
How about we
all-
just go back through the tree and finish what
Could
we
do
came to
that.
do?
I'm okay with that as well. I don't understand why we killed any of these.
You know what?
Attacked
Honestly,
us.
I don't know either.
You know, I was just kind of feeling it. I was kind of
Yeah,
feeling it coming on.
I don't-
Scatch pulled the trigger on the one guy, and after
Hey.
that, we kind of had to fight.
But why did you do that, Sketch?
Just kind of felt like it, you know. Haven't killed anything in a couple of days. Spora wanted to kill him too.
Hey! Don't bring me into this. Even though I wanted to, don't bring me into it.
Sketch winks at him.
Well, you did want to, huh? Are you some
hey,
sort of serial killer or something?
I didn't sling the first bolt. Okay.
They're pirates and they were threatening us.
Yeah, they're
Wanted to
fuck,
make sure my boys would survive.
they're just
They
fucking
never-
pirates. Nobody cares about them.
Not all pirates are bad.
I'd say most are.
Not all are, though.
Oh, you guys are such pussies.
Hey,
Something
all pirates are bad.
doesn't feel right about
Why
us.
did we kill those pirates?
Great, the great Luffy would disagree.
Hey,
No, he wouldn't.
He's a good pirate.
Dude, he's the one that it's the one that gets in fights all the time.
Yeah, but he's a
He's
good
the
pirate.
reason they get in the fights.
Yeah, but he's still a good pirate. He only fights bad pirates.
It's not really true either. You need to watch more of that show, noob.
yeah, noob.
can I set up prayer of healing and heal everyone around
Sure.
here?
Are you guys investigating the bodies or anything? Or you spared the dying right on this guy, so you've
I
stabilized?
did. Yeah.
Okay, he's stable at 1 hit point.
All right. I can do 6 creatures, so I'm gonna do everyone but myself.
Why did we kill the pirate?
Why did we
Okay.
kill the evil
5
pirates?
plus 8 plus 5, so that's 18.
18 healing to everybody.
Even the
18?
captain.
Okay, good to know.
Watch him attack us. It'd be funny. Like an MMO. He just instantly
after he-
turns on us.
After we heal him, he
Stop
kills-
you.
Yeah, like, what?
Wait, did you say 18 for each
18
healing?
for each. Yep.
Damn.
Are
that's a
any of
good
you guys
spell.
investigating the bodies, or you're?
Yeah,
the
I'll
area?
I'll,
What's
I'll
going on?
I'll check the dead bodies.
Okay,
Yeah.
just the pirates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
go
and
ahead.
and the giant snail
I-
here that
I-
they already
I-
killed.
I will allow you to do either the humans or the snail.
The giant snail.
Okay, so roll me a nature check.
Hey, Pora, we should go check out that ship.
All right. Let's go.
That was not right.
6.
Yeah, it's ours.
6.
Just got to make a
Okay.
name for it.
You gather that, upon your investigation of this snail has all of its flails missing. There are no flails anymore. Like they've all been knocked off or cut off by the creatures or by the individuals here. What you do notice most prominently here is the snail shell itself. It's massive, absolutely massive. You gather just upon moving around and investigating, it weighs somewhere in the ballpark of around 250 pounds.
Jeez.
Yeah, you know that you could probably do some cool stuff with this, but it's fucking huge.
The snail shell's pretty big. Be pretty cool, but it's too big to carry through the portal unless we're going to take the ship.
Me and Poro are on our way to look at the ship.
Okay. Who wants to investigate the humans?
After this,
By the way,
I will.
Sketch, in the little coin purse you found,
Uh-huh.
there was around 77 gold pieces
Oh.
of just his own personal kind of stash. So you can do that with whatever you want. You found it.
Can I go search the humans?
Sure. What were you going to say, Octavius?
I was gonna just join them. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so why don't you guys both roll me an investigation check?
after these bodies,
Ooh,
can
natural
we
20.
stop?
4.
4? Okay.
Yup.
We should
So-
do like a match or something.
Yeah, natural 20, that's more than enough you need. You kind of search through all the bodies. Obviously, you gather that these young individuals probably aren't the most high level people. They're just pirates. So you find 4 daggers and 4 rapiers, plus 4 leather outfits, leather armored outfits. And then on their persons, you find various small items of personal possession. You find some poems. On one of them, you find a small wooden flask that has like a metal screw top on it. And then collectively, in terms of monetary possessions, you find somewhere in the range of around 50 gold.
Okay. 50 gold.
Yeah, I'd say converted through the copper and silver, which we're not really caring about.
I'm kind of just gonna toss all the other stuff aside.
Okay. Okay, and then you guys are chasing after the ship, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wrecker, what are you doing, buddy?
I can. Not really sure. I guess.
If you wanted to help, Dean, are you interested in carrying the snail shell? Because if you might be useful if both of you carry it.
Yeah, sure. I'll see. I'll ask Wrecker. Be like, Wrecker, you want to help me carry the snail shell? We'll carry it back to their ship.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
And then we'll decide if we want to actually take their ship and take the snail shell. Don't even know how much it's worth. It may not be worth it.
Yeah,
Sounds
Wrecker,
good.
go ahead and roll me a nature check.
17.
17. Very nice.
Well,
So Wrecker,
14.
14. Okay, so still pretty decent. You remember in your past, I was going to give you more, but since you got a lesser roll, I'll just give you this much. You've heard a lot of people use the shield, or use it to convert into a shield. Excuse me. Use the shell to convert it into a shield. It gives the users of special traits that are associated with the snail, the flail snail. So people take like a whole shell and basically break it down and convert it in its entirety. You have to deliver it in its entirety. They break it down and convert it into a shield.
Cool.
And outside of that, you're not exactly sure what. There could be other uses. You're not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay, cool. So then, as you guys are beginning to walk back as well, you guys are kind of following the trail that the snail left. And as you guys are walking through that area, you discover that the ground that the snail was traversing through actually is leaving behind like a crystal growth and like little mineral deposits on the ground. It seems like whatever slimy substance that is a part of this trail that the snail leaves behind, it solidifies into like a thin layer of transparent substance. And it's like almost like a glassy kind of residue.
Like he sees that, or I see, or we both see that.
No, well, as you guys, Wrecker and Scat and Poro would see it first, but you guys would also, as everybody's kind of returning to the ship, you would all see
Okay,
this.
gotcha.
And you kind of like point your foot on it, and it breaks almost like stepping on a thin layer of ice. It kind of like cracks and shatters.
Neat.
Is the captain awake?
Yeah, you guys left him at the tree, as far as I know.
Well, Wayros is still there, I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is Octavius.
Wayros and Octavius, yeah.
Did you want to take him back?
So is he conscious?
Yes.
Okay. I'll walk up to him, kind of just like look at him for a second, and say to him,
I'll try to leave a boat for you.
You just leave me a rowboat. I'll make do.
I just turn around and walk away.
He, as you get like 15 feet away, he goes, hey, stop.
Yes.
Can you help me bury him?
Oh, yes, that's what you humans do.
I know I'm a dead man and I have no business asking, but I can't do it myself, and they didn't deserve this.
I think for a second.
Normally, I wouldn't care about this kind of thing, but something is bothering me about this, so yes, I will.
He kind of like very slowly reaches out his extended right arm to like help you asking for assistance to stand up.
Yeah. At first I think that like he's trying to shake my hand, and so
Yeah.
I like shake his hand.
And when you grab a hold, he just uses his own momentum to like pull you closer to him and stand up. He's pretty out of it.
Okay.
And yeah, you guys take a little bit of time and find a space, pull some rocks and kind of create some shallow graves for the rest of his party members.
This might be a off question, and I understand if you don't have an answer for it because we haven't really figured it all out yet, but can I hear the spirits since they just died around this area?
Yeah, I would say they're pretty fresh, definitely.
I'll say to him,
Your crewmates, they're still here, just so you know. Lingering.
He kind of nods in recognition and goes, I didn't really believe in any of that shit. But if you say so, let's give him a good send off.
all right, I do that.
Over the course of the next 20 minutes, you help him, and he reaches out to like shake your hand again, and just goes, "Thank you. I know you don't owe me shit, but thank you."
I just turn around and walk away.
You don't shake his hand?
Oh no, I shake his hand.
Okay.
I don't say.
And as you guys embrace like hands, you see he passes a small piece of paper into your hand, and he turns around and just walks deeper into the islands towards the direction of the flail snail.
Oh, what does it say?
You open it up and read it.
Yeah.
It's appears to be a note of like a vouching for someone, and it says it's hereby. I'm trying to find the right words to use this because I had this all written down in an area, but I didn't. It's basically like it's a seal of approval allowing you to enter, or showing you that you have permission to be somewhere. And it says it gives you permission. It says on the bottom, property of the shoemaker. and it's just like it's like almost like a thing that you would present to someone, like a piece of paper that officiates you. It's very in fancy writing. It's kind of scrawled, and it's kind of like a rite of passage kind of thing.
Wait, where are you going?
He's gone in the wilderness.
We needed him to sail the boat.
Did you let him walk?
He
Well, so did you guys.
I was taking a piss, man.
You snooze, you piss, you lose.
That's what I always say.
Yeah, me too.
We
Can
can't
we
all say
can
the
we
same thing.
can we stop here?
Well, I was gonna get to a good place to stop without saying, "Can we stop here?" I wanted to make it like a natural
Well,
stop.
I mean, okay.
Bitch.
Jeez, give it. We're all. Come on, Spencer. Give it a few
Are
minutes.
you able to be patient?
I got
Spencer?
fucking work. It's 11 already.
All right, that's where we're ending the session. GG.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
There you go. We're done.
No, but we gotta. No.
Session's over.
Spencer gets blasted with a ray of godlike energy. Takes 3 million radiant damage.
Oh
Yes.
no! For freaking time.
Fantastic.
Make a new character, you asshole.